cut off at like probably 2:30 in the morning. Just a heads up.
Oh no, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because
yeah.
Promise we won't go that long.
Yeah, I won't. I promise you. It's like, we're not gonna go that long.
Don't get me wrong, the last time was an absolute blast. It's just then it was 4 a.m.
Oh boy, 4 a.m. Oh god. Oh no, the tiredness is setting in.
I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be a shame. It's gonna be a shame not seeing Ouchie again because I had the blast voicing him.
Oh, I don't blame you. That was fun. I had so much fun voicing Beck. I'm just going to say that.
I had a lot of fun, yeah.
Even doing the fucking gibberish. I gotta go back through there and just take a look at exactly how good or bad I sounded, because it's like, I kind of want to clip this, of this.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
I'm glad that you approved, Dean.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, it feels like ever since I started streaming with you, I've kind of fallen back in love into doing hobbyist voice work. Just saying.
That's the charms of voice acting. This reminds me of the days when I first played Ace Attorney.
Speaking of you, Cole, that GI pick now has what was it, 4 retweets and 6 likes now.
Yep.
Dean liked it. I don't know if anyone else who else did.
I think Coda did.
Yeah, Coda did.
Yeah, he's been a cool guy, a cool viewer guy.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how her hair came out. Not so much the body. I think I did that thing again where I make the breasts a little bit too high. She just has a very, very, very good bra.
Yes.
I don't even think her bust was that big.
It's not actually that. It's not. But I think that I just made the bust a little bit too high on the chest. It's supposed to be a little bit lower.
Yeah. I believe I said this to Cole, but it was just like, if I remember, she like her chest and stuff was like pretty average.
She's pretty modest, I guess. I think.
But a Leviathan's thing just popped up on my end.
Finished thumbnails.
But yeah, like, I think Chihai is probably like a B cup, or whatever the equivalent would be in Japan.
Yeah, I think so. How do they judge? Wait, how do they judge bust sizes over in Japan?
In general, it's the size of the bust at the largest, and then the band is basically just where your chest is, like, you know, where your chest and stomach area would be, just underneath.
Maya is tuned into the stream, and all they said was, already talking about pubes.
Wait, Maya's already here?
Maya's here, yes.
Wait, we started streaming?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Oh my god.
I love streaming. And honestly, yeah, what they said.
Oh god. Dean, why didn't you... Oh, fuck, you went live. Of course you... I should have known.
I said, hey, is it cool if I go live? And you said, sure. And I'm like, okay. Then I just press start.
Man.
God damn it.
These are why the pre-rolls are normally the best ones. And Dark Reaper says, yup, this is indeed a DM stream.
This is indeed a DM stream. Okay, so go ahead, Dean. Do the thing, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Just say this real quick. You guys were like talking about bust sizes. In my knee, I thought it was School Rumble. That one character.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to the game stream before I embarrass Cole further.
You're fine. You're fine. I heard that last night. Apparently, the topic of my existence came up, but I don't know the context.
Oh yeah. Oh right, yeah. I know exactly the moment. Yeah, I remember the moment where I said, "Wow, it's like it would have been so funny if Cole was just to happen to walk in here."
And be silently disappointed.
That whole stream was a Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what any happened during that. I only did like an upside down face when Bitter's Fairy mentioned that you guys were talking about me, and Zach was like, "It got lewd," and I'm like, "Of course it did."
It got lewd as well as it got awkward, like fairly awkward.
The timestamp was posted in the out of context stream.
Yep, that Kate and myself actually clipped that moment. The key moment and where things had gotten weird. Anywhoodles, hello and welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. Tonight is currently August 10th, and we're back with some more Great Ace Attorney. And everyone wish the best for Sammy.
Unfortunately, it's very likely that Sammy won't be joining us tonight, though she probably still will. It depends, but she has school tomorrow, so...
Gotta get up early as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we're also being raided by the multicolored Wiggle. So, so sweet. Thanks a ton for the raid there, buddy.
Nice!
And ever since last time Dean streamed this game, I bought the game finally.
Yay!
Woo! Today I just got done with case 1.
Yeah, and I just checked my finances and stuff, and I actually can, in fact, afford to buy it, so I'm probably going to end up picking it up tomorrow. I have plenty of money for once left over from my paycheck, actually.
Yay!
So I'm probably going to go ahead and grab. So yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and grab it. As for everyone who is in the chat tonight, I am seeing a Rainbow Jash, Apple Shy, Judd. Hello there, Judd. I hope you're well. Who else is there? Let's see. Michelle Ducarm? Hello there. The meme expert is here. Invisible is here. That's a name I haven't seen in a while, actually.
Yeah, they showed up like yesterday, but it has been a long while since I've tuned in.
Matt Cox is in the chat. On is in the chat. And Rusty is in the chat. Hello there, Rusty. I hope you're well. And on the Twitch side, we have the Dark Reaper, Black Void Dragon, Divine Caprine, our friend Maya, and I think that's everyone.
Yeah.
Divine also says that Sammy is playing Divinity as well, so awesome.
Okay, chill with a D&D game. So that does work. I think Divinity 2 is a D&D game, I think.
Yeah, from what I understand, both Divinity Original Sin and Divinity Original Sin 2 use a lot of D&D stuff. I've been wanting to play them, but I'm still on a bit of a BioWare kick from playing Dragon Age Inquisition and the Mass Effect trilogy this year alone, so I'm actually thinking of buying Baldur's Gate and seeing where they originally started from.
Wait, didn't they do Knights of the Old Republic as well? Or was that
They did. They did, and I own it. And it's like, I know that for early BioWare, you don't play their games for their gameplay, but I cannot get past the gameplay for that one.
Okay. Wait, Cole. There's another game that you could play that's by BioWare.
Uh-oh.
Sonic Chronicles.
I knew it!
You know, Dean, for a second I thought you were going to say Anthem.
Oh.
Even I'm not that cruel.
I mean, Chronicles. What is the lesser of two evils?
Howdy how. Yeah, and also, Anon actually commented on our comment, and she says, almost all bras are padded, not so good for those already endowed.
Yeah, Andy Champlin is also now on Twitch. Hello there, Bitter's Fairy, I hope you're well. And, of course, the multicolored Wiggle.
Wiggle.
The thing that sucks about Sammy not being here is that I can't make the what's 9 plus 10 joke to her.
21? No, D's nuts.
Oh my god.
And let's see. Also, congrats, Rusty, for getting your braces off after having them for 3 years. Jesus.
Wow.
That sucks. I only had to deal with braces for like a year, but even that sucked.
If I remember correctly, I had braces from... Shit, this is so long ago because it was actually in middle school. My folks got me on that pretty young.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I had them for, I think, 2 years. I think it was from when I was 13 to 12 to 14, and then I had a retainer for another 3 years. And the funny thing is that I never actually finished that stuff with my dentist regarding my retainer because we missed the appointment 9 months later, and he just never wanted me to come back for whatever reason.
Wait,
so
what?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Wow.
What the okay.
So it's like I just wore the thing for like another 6 months, and then I think for in my like junior year of high school, I was just like, okay, I'm done, and I just never touched it again.
Makes sense.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, I had the same thing with like the whole retainer. I had that retainer teeth line, and then it was just like I chewed right through this. Should I do something about this? And it's just like I heard no answer, and then I just kind of said, yeah, whatever. My teeth are fine.
My bottom teeth are starting to misalign a little bit again, but I don't think it's enough to really be a bother.
About everything, before I forget, I just love this. The moment you started streaming, it started like raining and thundering outside. I'm just like, oh
God.
Thunder, rain, and lightning.
I have to say,
Danger, water rising.
I hope this isn't an omen.
Chaos? Oh, man, I'm sorry. We didn't collect all the Chaos Emeralds.
Man.
Or no, Eggman took them, I mean.
All right. I remember what I was gonna say to Cole about the jihad drawing. It's like it goes say is you did very nice with her design with like the symbols and stuff.
Yeah. The tricky part regarding the dress, it was figuring out how to get the Wheel of Fortune like wheels on her dress to look actually round while taking into account the folds on the dress itself. And I also couldn't tell if they were supposed to be black or brown. So
and also, hey there, BB Gamer, hope you're doing well tonight, as well as
not a bad job though, pretty good.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Also, for tonight's case, Judge DM, can you wear your rarity glasses? Give me a second.
Oh, God.
Give me a second. Hold on. I need to look professional.
Yep, you need to look professional.
Professional streamer.
Let's see. I'm professional pro streamer. Oh, they
Let's
added
see.
smoothing to this.
Maya says, I put like 400 hours into Chronicles when I was 10, and they still took 2 more years to diagnose me with autism. Oh my god.
That's...
Bruh.
Wait, is that how being... Really?
I'm not sure we want to press on this.
No, I will save my hold it for the next statement, please.
Lord.
Can you also put on your tie? I'm good.
That's like one of those things where it's like, how do you respond to that?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that was unintentional.
Yep, alright. Alright, is everyone ready for some more Great Ace Attorneying? Are we ready to... Wait, do I have the thing? The thing's up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. Hi, Cole, how are you? And feel free to call me Twisted Dreams or Mitch. My name can be hard to pronounce to some. Said Mitchell Ducharme. Alright.
Dreams or Mitch. Okay, sounds good there, Mitch.
Yeah, alrighty. Let's go back to some Great Ace Attorneying. Last time we solved the case, and we're now gonna proceed on forward at our quest to being the Great Ace Attorney in all the land in 1900s.
You know, I find hilarious, Dean, as I test this out of curiosity. After you're done with the first case, you can literally select any other episode. If you
Wait,
want.
seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Alright, episode 2, The Clone Wars. Or the Attack of the Clones. Oh, shit.
BB Gamer says that they got Neo The World Ends With You for their birthday.
Nice, I actually wanted to pick that up myself sometime soon.
Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, I heard that it didn't sell very well, which is kind of a shame.
Yeah, we better support it when we can, then.
Oh, definitely.
I'd rather not to deal with the game being like $70 for a copy, so you know, because The World Ends With You is like that.
I was about to say hi, Gravity Rush.
Maya says, I think using my autism to make others uncomfortable is my right as a disabled American.
Oh my god!
I don't know how to respond to that either.
No comment.
The prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Welcome to Maya and welcome to Maya. This is what they say.
Alright, so is this getting references to... Is this references to Sherlock Holmes work? Wait, Serenity's in the chat. Hey Serenity, can you confirm this is a Sherlock Holmes case? Or a book? I don't know what a speckled band is.
What I got from that was something about snakes.
The 9th of January, 6:37 a.m. On board the steamship
Wait, Dragon is also wondering if you can put on your tie.
What's a buria?
So then, let us unravel this mystery.
I think that's the name of the ship.
Holy shit, voice acting.
Curious murder. Pray, do excuse me. The cabin door was bolted from the inside when the man was killed.
Is that full animation?
I think so, yeah.
So, this would appear to be a locked room.
Oh boy, I like this from escape
In
rooms.
his final moments, the victim scrawled a message.
FAP for... Wait, that says FAP.
Almost the ink from this upset bottle. A Russian word. So the victim
Oh, it's in Russian. Oh god, Faypulp. Pobble. Baby Pobble. And someone put a charm on the door?
And evidently not penned by the same hand as this message. In fact, I deduce it was written by someone of a different
Wait, what the
nationality.
fuck? You pull out a gun?
This paper seal was placed just prior to the incident by the victim himself, I would venture.
Okay. Oh, hey. A dude.
What have we here?
Who are you? And what do you think you're doing here?
Oh my god.
No one must touch before maritime police come.
Do I need to make a Russian accent for this now?
You see,
Uh-oh.
in less than 5 seconds from now, I will reveal the killer to you.
Oh.
What?
Oh, gas.
The gas.
This is murder. And he
Oh
can't
shit,
be
we're
locked
watching an
inside.
anime now.
Ah, yes,
Yep.
locked room, but
Man,
that
this is my
mystery
favorite
remains
Danganronpa episode.
You don't mean the culprit is in there?
I mean, the two franchises have a lot in common.
Wait a minute, is that guy from the previous case?
I'm a great British consultant detective. The only
Toznaga.
Yeah, well, Sanaga's here again.
Holmes.
Where the fuck did he come from? Herlock Sholmes, I never heard of you. I heard of Sherlock, but...
Okay, I can confirm. Herlock Sholmes is hot.
Herlock Sholmes is hot. Cole approved. Howdy, DM and friends. Hey, Kyle and friends, Funhouse. Ugh, my head is throbbing. I have heavy weapons, anime man. Oh, great. Who can do a decent Russian accent?
I feel like any of us would offend Russian people with our Russian accent.
And this is my weapon.
This is the only way that I can do.
Uh,
I've offended someone already.
Our apologies to any Russians in the chat. This is not going to end well.
This is my Russian accent.
This is my Russian accent.
This is my Russian accent.
I am now speaking the Russian. Wait. I can't move. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I'm already incarcerated?
Ryan Yusuke just has terrible luck, man.
Not again.
Ugh, what the? Why am I in handcuffs? And why am I speaking this bad accent?
Dean, you don't have to.
So who's I think this is Herlock.
Is it? Or is it?
I guess I'll do Herlock.
Alright, I guess so. Do Herlock.
So you wake up now,
Or
no.
It's him!
Oh, it's some
we had
random
to
guy.
drag you out of the wardrobe.
Oh, great.
I do not believe how you could not wake up. You are a true cold-blooded man.
Dean, he really is Phoenix Wright's descendant.
Yeah, jailed twice. Holy shit. Alright, so in case you missed my earlier message, DM, to answer your question, this entire case is based off of the story The Adventure of the Speckled Man, a classic Sherlock Holmes tale.
Well, interesting.
You
Maya says that they just see blonde Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumberbach?
What?
And now you pay. Criminal with a K this time.
Oh shit.
Criminal.
What is this, Mortal Kombat?
Hello and welcome everyone to our everlasting summer stream.
What?
We're back to Russia.
Oh yeah, we're back to Russia. When are we gonna see Applejack?
Yeah, where's Russian Applejack?
How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe?
Oh, sorry.
Dean, you don't have to.
Question. Now you have been found. It is time to. Now that.
Russia. I don't know.
Now you have been found. It is time to admit your crimes.
There we go.
Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is.
Oh shit, that's not good. We're right by the Arctic, I assume. Or would we be by the Arctic or the Pacific?
Close to Russia. We're probably close to. Yeah, I think closer to the Arctic. Actually, we might be closer to to both of them now that I think about it.
No, I'll tell you everything. That's so. I think that's Susato, if I'm not mistaken. Who had Susato? Or
Me. I did. That's the old guy, right?
No, the young one, the girl.
Oh, the girl.
That was me. So Zach, you take over the Russian sailor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch this be the other Russian sailor.
Oh,
Yeah, I know,
hell.
right?
Yeah,
right?
that'd be awkward as fuck.
Or
There's only
Sholmes.
Yeah.
There's only one thing I'd like to know from you.
Is it that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
You do it. Why did you take his life?
Oh shit! Wait,
Wait.
who the fuck else did I kill? Miss Susato. Wait, what did you just say? Take his life? Where is he? Where's Kazuma? Oh.
No.
Oh,
no.
come on.
Zach, that's you.
Sorry, I'm just shocked. Ha! You pretend you do not know? You are a wolf in the sheep's pelt. You are the killer. Do not try to make excuses.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, come on.
Wait,
come on.
Kazuma's dead?
Can we have one partner that doesn't die?
Because he had a theme song, I thought he wouldn't be dead.
What? Well,
Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago.
are you fucking kidding me?
My...
Come on! Come on!
Maybe it's a good thing that Sammy's not here?
What the?
Oh, that's a good angle.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
is.
an angle I expected.
Yeah, me
Here.
neither.
Here, in this very cavern. That was bolted shut from the inside.
Like I said, Dean, because I had my suspicion, but because he had a theme song, I thought he wouldn't die so early.
Well, I'm getting flashbacks to another certain someone.
Yeah, I know, right?
His body.
Please, do not try to tell us you were doing this terrible thing in your sleep.
I'm sleep killing.
Is that an acceptable Russian accent? I don't know.
I don't know. Mine is unacceptable.
None of us are doing a good Russian accent, Zach.
Mine
With
is
apologies
goddamn
to any Russian person who shows up tonight.
awful. I apologize profusely. Kazuma's dead?
It's the first game all over again.
It can't be. Oh, and these handcuffs. Surely you don't think I... Well, who slapped these on me?
I have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life?
Come on.
He sounds...
Answer me! Please!
He sounds more like Sean Connery playing Russian. Sorry. Oh well, no. No!
Oh, you got to do the Darth Vader.
No! Kazuma, we were just getting off our first date.
Oh, what?
God!
Rip the dream. Are you sure about this? Won't we get in trouble?
Cool, right?
Me? I don't know. he's dead. He's dead. He's dead now.
Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
It was really something. Something else when you brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor. I thought I was going to die.
I still can't quite believe that. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
That's a small trunk, too.
You must be even less of a man than you look.
Oh.
Wow.
Explains why you prefer to take it.
Channeling my inner Sammy here. That's not what you said last night.
That's not what you said last night.
Sammy is here with us in spirit.
Hey, honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body.
It's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain.
Holy
Hopefully you'll get rid of that goddamn accent by then.
Holy fuck! I'm not. No, 50 days on ship. No, I die.
If you confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you.
50 days in a single room? Are you kidding me? Ugh, I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians won't be very forgiving for a stowaway. Yeah, how tall is Naruhodo? 4'11"? Fucking short, I'm guessing.
Now that's shorter than me.
They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure.
What I want to know is, why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady? Susato, right?
From our faithful judicial assistant Mikotaba, you mean?
Yeah. From your close friend, more to the point. Surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away.
If she knew what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's best that only you and I know about this.
Yeah. I suppose so.
Anyway, it's about time it's about the time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you'd better get in there, I think. It won't be for long.
My god, this plan is so rushed. We have to... you're stuffing Ryunosuke in this cabin for 50 days?
Yeah, I was about to say 50 days? How the hell are you supposed to keep that up for 50 days?
Like asking, no wonder he killed him. You went completely stir crazy.
I would.
And anyway, compared to hiding inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze.
It doesn't make any better. It doesn't make any better, especially the hard breathing like doing there.
I love what Ashley said. It's best that only you and I know, my sweetheart Naruhodo-san.
My god.
Yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it.
Worrying, and why are you still Russian?
I don't know. I can't stop.
I tell you what, why don't you write keep out or something on this piece of paper?
What?
Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside.
Okay. I don't know. It sounded more Italian, if anything. They've only been at sea for about 15 days. How can this have happened?
I mean, stir craziness is a bitch. I mean, you know, you could always just plead insanity. It might be able to get you off with, like, going back to Japan and maybe living cozily in, like, somewhere else.
Like, dudes, that's 2 weeks! Holy shit!
You know, I was expecting daily life shit to happen before a murder.
Yeah. All right.
How should I do this? Let's see. We leave you at the next port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make more trouble for yourself.
Sure.
Murderer.
Okay. Is there a Russian dub to this game or a voiceover? There's no voiceover in this, but there's only English and Japanese.
Yeah.
I should pay attention to the anime cutscene more.
The anime cutscene is fully voiced, but these little segments are not, outside of like a few little sprinkles of lines here and there. We're literally just making shit up as we go along.
Yeah.
Rusty Helm says this brings a new meaning to cabin fever. And
yeah.
Silverside is in the chat.
Hey, Silverside, how you doing there, buddy? Cole, these are Russians. I don't think pleading insanity is going to work for them. I need to study my Russian law, but I'll take your word on it.
Da! You said before. You said you meant everything about your crimes.
Wait, what? No, that's not right. I mean, yes, I did stow away on this ship, but oh, hey, my exit's gone. Murdering my best friend? Are you freaking kidding me?
Creeper says, I'll miss Kazuma and his flowing headband of horniness.
I know!
What if in his last breath his thing was still flowing?
Oh my god. No one else could have done it. Admit the truth.
Naruhodo, I plead vodka sanity. Vodka sanity.
Good sanity, oh my god.
Susato-san. Please, tell me what happened. I don't know. I need to know. Oh.
Very well.
Uh-oh.
But there is something I would like to ask of you too.
Ugh, those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. Oh no! This nightmare is getting worse by the minute. I suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. We get the talk option? Oh, yep, we do. Alright, tell me what happened to Kazuma. Why he dead? He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream. Could you slap me awake, please? Oh. And these handcuffs,
Shit.
They think I did it. They think I'm Kazuma's killer.
When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside.
What do you mean?
Wait, they found Kazuma inside the cabin.
Yeah, I think what they got here is that they found Kazuma inside the cabin, and because they found me, I'm guilty.
Okay. There's no access to the cabin via the porthole window, and the bolt on the door can't be operated from inside. In other words, after the incident, the culprit couldn't have escaped these four walls.
Yep. So, guess who was the only unlucky son of a gun that's still in the room?
18 runs in the family.
God damn.
To put it another way, the culprit could only have been somebody inside this cabin.
Can we rule out suicide?
Or do you have some other explanation?
My previous statement. Don't know. This is impossible. How did he die then? What happened exactly?
Are you still going to deny the charges, even despite the circumstances?
Please, Usato-san, you have to tell me.
Very well. The cause of death is still undetermined.
I'm getting some... Okay, Zach, you might be able to relate to this. I'm getting some serious Ace Attorney Investigations vibes from this.
The first case, I think it is?
Kind of. They don't know how he died.
Hold on, I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah, I'm looking at them too. Remember, you are in a ship. Think of ways a door can be unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been on a boat.
Oh, Dean. Are you referring to the first case investigations one?
I'm just returning to like the whole scenario where basically we have to deal with a murder while we're on a ship or an enclosed space. Like, remember the second case when you were on a plane?
Oh, the plane. Oh, I completely forgot about that case.
Well, how could you? It had, like, one of my favorite, well, the ones who did it.
I don't know why, but when you mentioned murder mystery on a plane, I thought of that episode of House where he has to diagnose something on an airplane or some shit.
I gotta check out House sometime.
It's been so long since I've remembered Investigations 1 that I only remember the first, fourth, and fifth case.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Let's see. Oh, please tell me Naruhodo takes up his sword and flowing headband. I mean, in some screenshots, we do see that he takes up a certain item. It's not the headband, unfortunately.
The ship's doctor is examining the body, but of course he has no post-mortem analysis experience.
Well, shit.
Okay. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted at our next port of call.
Well, so presumably that means there were no obvious external signs of injury then. Alright.
So,
okay.
I'm trying to remember. Wasn't the third case, wasn't that like a carnival of some kind?
The third case took place in a carnival, basically.
Okay.
In a theme park.
Okay.
That's true, yes.
Alright, let's see about the incident then. Can anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I'm the only one that doesn't know! I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma? If they wanted his flowing headband, man. It's basically the unmoving, the unstoppable object.
Yeah.
Probably. That's something you know the answer to better than anyone.
Please.
Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all.
Well, yes, I was, but, alright.
He would always wake before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning.
What training? Is it his sword training, or his pointing his finger training?
No, it's his headband training.
No, it's
clearly.
Yeah, it's that, his headband training and voice exercises.
I was waiting outside the cabin, as I have every day so far on this voyage. But this morning, he didn't come. I could sense that he wouldn't.
Does that mean he was already dead when Susato-san arrived at his cabin door, I wonder? Wow, that's early then.
Yikes. I knocked, but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. The crewmen forced the cabin door open, and when we managed to get inside...
A body has been discovered!
There was Kazuma-sama collapsed on the floor.
I swear, if we, when we go and find his body, if we, see his body and there's, a floating headband, the headband's still floating in the air.
Jesus Christ. And the white tear shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. Yep, that's where they marked the dead body. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow. It's like it was before dawn or something, so you must be asleep by then.
Hold on a second. Does this mean those two shared a bed for 2 weeks?
No, don't you know he slept in the cabin?
Well, you needed to find someplace to sleep comfortably, I guess. Then I could just imagine Kazuma just basically opened the wardrobe and then just stuffed Naruhodo inside the wardrobe.
Oh, don't worry, I'll give you a pillow for in there.
Look, here's the scenario. They sleep in the same bed, and then Kazuma wakes up early to do his training, then he stuffs Naruhodo inside the wardrobe.
Okay, Anon says, a Russian ship in the 19th century long-haul ship's doctor doesn't have any post-mortem analysis experience. I call it shenanigans.
I have no input on that, because it's like... I mean,
don't know my Russian culture.
Well, there's also the fact that I don't think post-mortem analysis has really advanced at that point in stage, but I would need to... I don't know medical history, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Preen says, very different game if you got tied up in, insurance cases instead of non-stop murders.
Technically, that happened, like, once, but that was
Wait,
it.
seriously? Oh my god.
There was one insurance-involved case, but that was it. Then it tied to murder!
Wait, what's that game I play?
It's Spirit of Justice. And kinda Trials and Tribulations.
Mitch says, how much you want to bet the ink writing in Russian on the floor will be key in proving Ryu's innocence?
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure that Kazuma, in all of his knowledge, doesn't know Russian.
Mm-hmm. No, they both sleep in the wardrobe. It's their thing.
Oh, alright, got it.
Wait, Dan, wasn't that, like, the second case in Spirit Justice?
No, it was the 5th, I think.
Wait.
It was kind of a custody case. I won't say the details because it's massive spoilers, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, testing. Come on. The AC's working in the background, so sometimes the mic doesn't pick up.
I don't hear
okay.
it, so yeah.
Oh, I mean, my microphone doesn't pick up my voice.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Now I've told you everything that I know. So it's my turn to ask you a question.
Uh-oh. Yes, alright. My head feels so heavy. It's still throbbing like anything. It's like you've been basically thrown, hey, you committed murder. Whose murder? Your best friend!
Wait, nothing.
Oh, shit. Alright, stow away.
Board the ship, Naruhodo-san. You said something before about being a stowaway, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that's true. It's been 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time. My god, if I would be so fucking bored.
Yeah, I know, right?
Idea. But how could you have been But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing?
Because he was in on it. No, that would have been impossible. Obviously.
Yes, of course.
Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together. Yeah, let's adventure to England! Yeah.
He actually asked you?
Come on, I'm an ace attorney, man.
But... why?
I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself, huh?
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Rip. Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you?
So we can never be apart.
Oh shit.
Yay, theme!
There we go.
It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I? That you ought to become a lawyer yourself.
You wanted me to become a lawyer in England? Well, yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious.
His theme is such a bop.
Uh-huh.
You have a talent for it, I can assure you of that.
Your ancestors will be great at it, I'm sure. I never really thought about becoming a lawyer.
Also,
Sending to school for that.
Yeah.
Well, that's something you can decide for yourself.
I like to imagine the flashback. He lost his Russian accent again.
Oh. It just comes back intermittently. No, they sleep in the wardrobe. It's their thing. For some reason, Kazuma stuffing Ryunosuke in a wardrobe sounds kinky.
Oh my god.
Just imagine the note on the door that didn't say "do not open" and said, "Psst, the killer is inside." Psst, someone is a murderer in here.
London is at the spearhead of cultural development, the center of the world in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there? Besides, you could brush up on your English skills, they're sorely lacking.
Well, no, of course, definitely not.
Oh, there's it again.
But on a personal level...
Bro, I need you.
If you were to become a lawyer, then...
Then what?
Nothing. Forget it.
$10 says that he's a bad lawyer.
Sama is... He was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Perhaps he thought that he could do that with you.
Yes, maybe. But something's still bothering me a little. The look in his eyes, then. It was darker than I've ever seen it before. Oh, god damn it. Okay, do we have a spirit channeler here? Somewhere?
Is this a case of, I know I'm going to die?
Susato-san. I'm sorry that we kept it a secret from you. My stowing away on this ship, I mean.
If I know Kazuma-sama, I expect he was trying to protect me. To avoid me becoming guilty by association.
Damn, you're smart. Or sharp. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yes, word perfect, in fact. They must know each other super well. Last night.
If you're not the culprit, then tell me. What happened last night here in this cabin?
You don't want to know.
Oh my god.
Sorry, we gotta keep Samuel here in spirit. Well, the thing is... I don't really remember. Oh.
I just slept.
That's because that's when the alcohol kicks in and things get wild.
Oh my.
Great. Welcome to our next part of The Hangover. Kazuma brought me something to eat just like he always did. Oh shit, it's laced?
The Hangover Part 3.
Then I got myself into that wardrobe just over there like I always did. Yeah, this is my bed.
He actually did sleep in the fucking wardrobe?
I knew it! I knew it! I told you!
There better be a pillow in there.
Yeah,
Why couldn't they have just shared the bed?
I don't know. Who's gonna barge into his room at like 4 in the morning?
You'd be surprised.
Fell asleep. Yeah. Well, yeah. God damn it, we also have the most flimsiest excuse ever.
Deeply that you didn't even stir when Kazuma-sama was killed?
Okay, I know this is looking really sus right now, but I'm sorry. Well, yes. Uh-oh. I know it sounds unbelievable, really, I do, but it's the truth. I'm serious. If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament. For some reason, my head's still throbbing like anything. Was I knocked out?
Really?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's... Please, forget it, for now.
Did you knock me out?
Susato-san, you have to believe me, I didn't do it. Why would I?
I really don't want to doubt you. But the trouble is, there's no one else who could possibly have done this.
Oh, great. Ugh. Great, I like these kinds of mysteries. Kazuma, I don't understand. Why? How could you have died? How did this have to happen? Ugh, I can't take this. Don't try to go... Oh, wait, that's you.
It's okay. Susato suddenly became very masculine.
I like that when she's serious.
Don't try to go anywhere!
Okay.
You're the perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen.
I'm sorry. But Kazuma was killed right under my nose here, and I didn't do anything to stop it. I was sleepy. And now I'm supposed to just sit around, my hands tied, while whoever did this walks free? No, I can't allow that to happen.
What do you propose to do then?
Solve the mystery. I'm going to investigate. I'm going to find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to work out who took Kazuma's life, and how and why they did it. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to excuse me. Running away! Oh, what the?
Oh, she's just like, hey!
Oh, fuck! I got judo flipped. What the?
Susato takedown.
TQC, motherfucker. Susato, what? What martial art form is that? It's called judo.
Yeah, it's like...
I need you to prove it.
I was kind of hoping that even the text box was upside down.
No.
Sorry, prove it?
Yes, you're innocent. I need evidence.
Oh shit, what's in my court? Wait, I have a court record. What do I got? My badge!
Woo! Got it back.
I got it.
Hey, Dean, you can examine if you want to.
Yeah, I think I did that last part, but how am I supposed to?
Have you forgotten already what you achieved just a few weeks ago?
Oh.
You successfully defended yourself in a court of law.
So now you want me to do the same thing here? Ah, naruhodo. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence. I have to get Susato-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now.
My bad!
Kazuma would stick this over the doors in the wardrobe for me. It says keep out in Japanese, though I'm not sure the Russian crew can actually read.
Trying to examine it, I guess.
I don't know what to do.
Let's examine it.
Keep out. Let's see. This is the paper seal I wrote for the wardrobe. I remember really working hard to make it. I'll never forget how Kazuma reacted. Do you expect the Russian crew to be able to read that? He said. Still, I was sure that people would get the idea, even if they couldn't read it. So we used it anyway. And it worked. I don't know if the crew thought it was creepy or what, but no one opened the doors. I mean, would you see that, and would you get, like, a little creeped out by it?
Man.
My thought process is this. It's like, wasn't this, like, from the intro cutscene, wasn't this, like, attached on the doors of the thing?
Oh, Dean, can you rotate it? I want to see if there's anything on the back.
Yeah. I see some tape bits. You can see the remnants of glue we used to stick this over the wardrobe doors. Although it wasn't proper glue, of course, we didn't have any of that with us. So we pulverized some rice into paste to... I mean, rice is sticky, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
But to motivate like me, every single grain of rice represent precious rations. My god, you had to ration your food? God, this plan was... You expected this plan to work?
This is a terrible plan. This was a terrible plan. This is why Kazuma is dead.
Yeah, Kazuma... You know what? I think we didn't let loose much when... Oh god, that sucks. Oh god.
I guess you could say it blows.
Do you know the worst part is? This terrible plan almost worked.
Yeah. So, my mindset is this. Since the paper seal was basically attached on the wall, how would... if Ryunosuke was out of the cabinet, how would he have been able to put this back on?
Actually, a good point.
So, it must be this. So, let's present it.
Yes!
Hey! Tell me, when I was discovered in the wardrobe before, was this piece of paper stuck over the door? I love how I'm presenting this upside down.
Alright.
Oh, yes, it was. I remember clearly.
It's like, wait, I guess it's all you have to present. And that's not true! My badge.
God, you should have presented the badge. I wanted to see what... I would have killed to see the reaction.
She probably would have flipped me more. I thought so. Cosmo always put it in place whenever we went to sleep in there. Just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decided to look inside. He suspected because he was found in the locked room with the victim, no one else could have escaped from it, so he's the only one who could have done it. Which is logical reasoning there, so...
Yeah.
And also, hey there, Avon. So naturally, he did the same last night as well.
Of course. Come on, microphone.
Yeah, Mike, work.
The gentleman who discovered you peeled that sign from the wardrobe doors before he opened them.
Oh. But if I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on the outside door. Yep, see? Yeah, there's some logic there.
Right, that's right.
Fuck yeah, logic!
Yes, that's quite true.
In other words, it's impossible that I killed Kazuma. Is she gonna break down now?
Well, even if you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor.
Oh, for fuck's sake, get up! Get up with some honor.
I can see why Kazuma-sama thought so highly of you.
I can't tell if she's... nope, she's not smiling.
She's not smiling.
Nope.
Help me.
Thank you, Susato-san. Now, please, can I rotate myself back? Now, do you think perhaps you could help me up? I'm kind of hurt. I am kind of hurt right now. And also, Silver Star, the reason why that he was upside down is because Susato threw him to the ground.
Say hiya.
Well, in light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here at least.
Alrighty. Thank you. Do you finally believe me?
I'm sorry. No.
Oh. What?
Nani?
I'm not sure yet. Oh, hey, Nelson's playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yep.
Again.
Again.
I can't rule out the possibility that you used some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back in position.
You know what? I would say no, but I played Danganronpa.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know what? I can't really rule it out either.
You never know. We may have ultimates in here.
What does she think I am, a magician? I mean...
Wait, Danganronpa did have an ultimate magician.
Yeah, who couldn't really do much.
For now, I suggest you investigate as thoroughly as possible in here.
Alrighty.
I'll do the same.
Alrighty.
Wait, so this is an actual investigative portion?
Yep. Do we have a rhythm bot in this chat? Do we have a rhythm
question.
bot? I don't remember if we do.
Let me take a look. No, we do not actually.
Okay, let me try this.
Oh wait, we do have Groovy.
Alright, oh wait, we do. Let me try this then. Let me try this. Don't worry, it's okay. Maybe. Let's see.
I'm scared.
Just get this, get that. Alright. Well, okay. Let me just get this ready, like, once we actually... Alright. Okay. Okay, let's get to work, Susato-san. Let's do this. Let's investigate. I love investigating, I think.
Reaper says, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh.
Black Void Dragon says, you are blamed just because you are found there. Reminds me of how Rainbow Dash was blamed for the disappearance of Spitfire and the other Wonderbolts just accepted it without any questions. So many people here are gullible.
To be fair, I mean, she was the most likely culprit, so...
Please don't misunderstand me. I still have my doubts.
Oh, I'm still sus. God damn it.
You're still sus.
Oh.
Among Us.
I shall be watching you to make sure you do nothing that might disturb the crime scene.
I mean, wouldn't it be illegal already just for me basically, like, looking through the crime scene myself?
In order to indict yourself or something? Yeah. I don't know what the word is.
Dane, you do realize what game series you're playing, right?
You're not wrong.
I wouldn't want you using your conjuring tricks to destroy evidence, for example.
I'm not magic! Right.
It's magic.
Well, anyway, I should make a start on investigating here. Examine everything I can. Kazuma, I swear. I'll avenge your death! For real this time. Alright, so now we can actually investigate. Alright.
Wow.
Okay.
Does this work?
Oh my god!
Server is deafened, so... Oh, there we go.
There we go. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go and actually investigate this. Did Kazuma write that before he died? It looks like it's written in ink.
I can't believe you did.
Is it actually playing?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Sound on the how's it sound in the stream?
I don't know if the stream is playing it. Does anyone hear it?
Let me check.
Wait, Naruhodo Ryunosuke, the first adventure.
Playing in the stream.
Is it not playing on the stream? Oh, they can hear it. They said that they can.
Yeah, I said I think it is. My mic's doing that thing again.
Alright. Alright,
He must have knocked the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. Then I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger in the slippage.
Where I can tell on the screen it's playing both tracks.
yeah, it is. Anyone that can guess the thing will, I don't know, you win a cookie.
Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. It's almost unbearable to imagine it. Unbearable?
This is unbearable! I suppose he was trying to leave a clue in his final moments, wasn't he? Okay, what does Fappeapobel supposed to tell me?
18 is supposed to spell a name, like in the first chapter.
I don't freaking know what this is supposed to be. Do I look like I speak Russian? I'm sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing. Your handwriting's terrible.
Oh my god.
Rip.
Yeah, we'll be honest, I prefer the second version of this song in the first game.
Yeah. Is this a Danganronpa OST? Yes, but which one?
Yeah.
I don't think that's Japanese, Naruhodo-san.
What is it? What? Then what language is it?
It pains me to admit it, but I don't know.
It's not a foreign script I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder? Alright, so we don't know what that one is.
Oh dear, that won't do.
Wait, what? What's the matter, Suzato? Wait, Ryunosuke's still doing this while in handcuffs, too.
Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused, I forget to look around properly.
What? Ah, yes, that's not good.
I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard, are you, Naruhodo-san?
Well, you can get focused on one thing. I know that feeling all too well.
Focusing.
Focusing. Oh, we're now able to look around us with BM.
I'm sure you're careful to look all around using B and M, aren't you?
What are these keys of what you're describing to me there, Suzato-san?
They're on your keyboard, dumbass. I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest, no, yeah, actually, you go. Cool.
Now, let's investigate all corners of this cabin.
Righto.
Okay. I'm gonna honestly, I'm because I only played the first 4 and Investigations 1. I'm not used to. I'm used to just freely like looking around and not the other options that are there.
Oh, I was looking at the ink bottle.
Hold on, I need to turn the volume back up. That's a very large traveling case, isn't it?
Yep. And also, Serenity says, don't, the game will tell you eventually. Okay, so don't use Google Translate to figure it out. It's probably a spoiler. Yes, it carries a lot of memories for me.
Memories? What do you mean?
Well, that's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. I was actually brought on board inside that case, yep. Good times.
Yes, I see it says this way up. In Japanese.
How are we supposed to describe this to Russian people? Yeah, exactly! I was turned over and over and over, and I was tossed onto the floor in here. My God!
Oh dear. Being a stowaway isn't as romantic as it sounds.
No, it is not! Well, it was less painful than a Susato takedown. Oh, shit.
Ouch.
Oof, that's one hell of a drop, then. The books have fallen over on this shelf. Look, they've all toppled the same way.
And what's this? A statue of some god of the sea? Although he's fallen over as well.
That Poseidon? Huh. Yes, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked and everything's mown down at once.
I wonder if... Perhaps it was Kazuma-sama doing his morning sword training, do you think?
I seriously doubt it. Those things would be cut to ribbons.
Then perhaps...
Uh-oh.
It was you, Naruhodo-san, in a fit of rage.
I'm mad! I wouldn't have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess up a few books and a statue. No, actually, being stuck in there for 15 days, I would probably have done something like that. Could the way that these have been thrown about have anything to do with the case? Let's look.
Well, I'll just set everything straight again. I don't like to see a mess.
I think we should keep it that way. Or not. Okay. Isn't that technically messing with the crime scene?
I like how the game puts a check mark next to places you've already investigated.
I do too. That's something they kept for Dual Destinies, and I love it.
Can you believe me if I said it's almost 80 degrees over here?
It's almost 90 over here.
Jesus.
Well, then again, that's this morning. I take it's currently 80 degrees over where you are.
Yep,
Yeah.
almost 80 over here.
Yeah, that.
It was. Wow. It was 73 when I left for work, but we were also having rain. So right now we're actually in like the low 70s.
Hot as shit.
But tomorrow we're peaking back up to the 80s.
I am currently sweating like bullets, like ouchie is.
You might need some water or probably a fan. And, have a good night there, Celestia, by the way. Yeah, I forgot the school season is going to start soon.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to get water.
Alrighty then. It's essentially a list of requests from the captain to all the passengers on board.
Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. I'm a pet? Well then. What? Why are you staring? Oh, come on, Susato. Don't make that same assumption.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet?
What? What?
What?
Oh, come on! I was joking!
I can't decide.
Well, one thing's for sure. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here. I can't believe he just
kidding.
I can't believe he took that on the nose. Alright, oh, what's this? It's only 94 here, nice and normal for August Tokyo. My god, that's hot!
Yeah, that's warm. But yeah, that's right. It gets pretty hot in Japan in this summer, I believe.
Yeah, from what I recall.
This is where dear Kazuma-sama would have sat whenever he was writing.
Rip. Let's see. And I can also mention this now. The name of the ship was changed from the fan-translated version. Originally, it was known as the SS Eclair. What's it named now? The London Diary. Poor Kazuma. He didn't even make it to his destination.
I think it's called the Buria now.
Buriat? Or Okay.
It looks as though the last entry is incomplete.
Which means, what? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. It could be a valuable clue.
Yeah!
Uh-oh, fucking goddamn it, son of a bitch.
That's out of the question.
Okay. Well...
Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not read his private thoughts.
Okay. But what if it's something important? What if it's relevant to the case? The answer's probably no. Alright, fine, I won't read it. Can you get me up?
Poor Kazuma-sama.
I don't like prying into people's personal matters either, but in this case, isn't it a need for clues more important? We're on the ball here.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Alright, what'd I miss?
We got flipped again.
What? Why?
We tried to read Kazuma's diary because we thought it might have a clue.
Yep. Oh, this duck looks suspicious.
I think that's some kind of opening for a ventilator. A hole through which fresh air can circulate into the cabin.
Isn't that a little odd?
What do you mean?
Well, this ventilator, if that's what it is, it looks like it must connect to the next door cabin. Huh.
Yes, it would appear to, you're right.
But if it's supposed to allow fresh air into the room, then surely it must be connected to the outside.
That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray don't find their way in when the seas are rough, or something like that.
I mean, I guess. Maybe that's it. What the... Wait, what?
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 What? What the... What?
What?
Hi, Shrooms.
How the fuck? What? Who's that? He wasn't there a minute ago. As far as I could tell, he looks like he might be European.
Oh, he's a white man.
Ah, now I understand.
Now I understand.
Oh, how did he...
What the... Hi. You've noticed the man too, have you? I have no idea who he is or how he got in here, but he looks suspicious and tall.
Sus!
Suspiciously tall!
Sus!
Sus! Oh.
Sus! Naruhodo-sana, don't tell me.
What?
Oh, I killed another.
Do you really not know who that is?
I don't fucking know. Well, no. I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. Do we look like we have pen pals?
I mean, this isn't the age of the internet.
Yeah. But he doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him. And he's investigating Kazuma's desk, or is he just playing on it? He's sitting on it! On top of the damn thing!
That's a very interesting method of sitting, I'm just gonna say that.
Sitting or investigating. What the meme expert says, and Naruhodo, and suspiciously white.
Oh my god.
Suspiciously white!
Holy shit.
Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him.
Yes, we must now talk with the suspiciously tall white person. Am I just imagining it, or does Susato-san look almost uncontrollably excited? Oh my god, she's a Herlock nerd.
Finger.
I love that thinking pose, by the way.
By the way, I expect that you've noticed already, but just in case...
What?
If you press the spacebar on people when they're in their crosshairs, you can converse with them.
Wait, what? Alright then, I'll get that suspiciously tall white gentleman to invite his to see what he has to say for himself.
Oh, please do.
Alrighty, let's talk to this sus person right now. Wait, actually, I'm... Oh, not the frickin' door. Never mind.
When I went for help and the crewmen forced the door open... This bolt had been firmly closed.
Oh, they must have busted in then. It's quite a small bolt and not particularly sturdy, and it just slides across and secured the door shut. Still, with the door bolted, there would be no way to get in or out of the cabin, that's for sure. It's no wonder everyone suspects me. Stop looking at me like that! I'm scared! I remember reading once in a detective novel, the culprit used a needle and thread to draw a bolt from outside the room in a situation like this. Yeah, I remember that kind of method. Oh, what?
Oh.
Yes, that's a clever trick, isn't it? I'm an avid reader of detective stories myself.
Oh my god, she is a Sherlock nerd.
But the door of this cabin and its frame are made of metal, and they seal together perfectly. There would be no possibility of using that needle and thread trick here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but doesn't that only apply to, like, doorknobs?
Yeah, I believe so.
Stop looking at me like that!
Hmm.
I feel pins and needles all up and down my spine. Alright, well, okay, I guess I can't turn my camera. Okay, fine, let's talk to the suspicious gentleman.
You can.
Alright, can we... Alright, I want to look at this.
I like her.
Seigi. It's the word for justice. Brushstrokes straight and true, just like Kazuma.
Yes, his calligraphy always was a reflection of his heart. Yet can you really look at those characters without feeling shame, knowing who drew them so thoroughly? Thoughtfully?
Thank you for the guilt tripping there. Of course I can! I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to? Okay, fine.
Even though you stowed away on this ship? It was his idea!
It was his idea! He don't blame.
Ooh.
Now you're going to bring that up, are you? I can't win! Damn. Let's look at this sword. Why? Yeah, look, it's his weapon!
That's Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it.
He is the storm that is approaching. Oh. Yes, he was always saying that Japanese man's katana is his soul. Okay, I guess that's the substitute now. Wow, that had more meaning than I thought.
I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring it on this trip.
Why do you want to bring this sword, Kazuma-sama? It's my soul.
Okay.
Alright. I suppose that shows just how important it was to him. And now he's gone. But I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. Alright, this food looks suspicious to me. That's my dinner from last night, a roast chicken. It was really tasty.
Yum food.
Yes, it was very delicious, wasn't it? But did you eat it on the floor here?
You are his pet after all. I'm not a dog, Susato-san. I ate it at the table, of course. Wait, Anan says Kazuma is straight and true. Well, one of those is true. Oh, God. Which begs the question, how and when did the plate end up on the floor?
But Kazuma-sama didn't like chicken at all, did he?
Oh, well, it's probably good he died then.
Oh!
Oh, God.
I am very passionate about chicken. I'm
maybe
sorry.
Maybe it's a good thing Sammy isn't here.
No, that's right, so he didn't touch it. Which meant the more for me! Yay! More
so wait,
chicken
does that
rice.
mean Kazuma just didn't eat dinner that night?
And Kazuma didn't eat dinner that night.
Oh no, does that mean poor Kazuma-sama spent his last night on this earth with an empty belly?
A fate worse than death. Oh.
It's just too horrible.
Rip. Now I suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach. Oh,
Man.
Man. You know what? I'm also noticing something. None of this stuff is entering my court record inventory. Perhaps I should see what this Russian crewman makes of the scene of the crime. Excuse me. Uh-oh.
What?
I was wondering how it's going. The investigation, I mean.
Grandmother told me Japanese people do not make jokes. But it's not true, I see.
Oh. Sorry?
The criminal asking investigator for information about this crime. Very funny.
Oh, okay.
I like the touch of having criminal spelt with a K.
Me too.
It's like more. It reminds me of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a joke. Oh.
He doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty.
I'm sus, god damn it.
You're sus.
He might have useful information, though. I have to keep trying. So, last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all? And then Cyclops appeared.
Nay, of course not. Now back to corner room and make silence.
Nyet! Nyet!
Nyet! Nyet! I say no more, Chief.
Did I hit a nerve? Just for a minute there, he seemed a little flustered. Oh shit. Alright, well that's pretty suspicious. Did you try checking out the ink bottle? I tried, but it won't let me touch it.
Nope.
Yeah, it won't let me touch everything else. Let me ask this smudge. What do you think this is? It looks like a broken piece of glassware. Whatever the thing was, it appears to have been broken clean in two.
The glass is such a beautiful color. It looks like a cute little Netsuke fastener from a kimono outfit.
Okay, someone who knows about how to fix up a kimono, can anyone tell me what that is? I'm not sure that sounds like Kazuma. He wouldn't have secretly carried a cute little trinket like this around with him, would he? Hey, you don't know his personal things. Maybe he really liked that sort of thing.
Maybe he dresses as a lady on the weekends.
Yeah,
Oh my.
We don't judge.
And the mark beside it, what is it, I wonder? It has a sort of brick-like hue.
It looks like someone just dragged it across the floor.
Honestly, from this angle, because I have my screen a little bit away, it almost looks like a pen.
Probably, huh? Yeah, right.
Oh, you're not. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, color of a brick, isn't it? Even though I don't see anything the same color anywhere else in the cabin. Again, none of this is appearing in my inventory.
Wait, there's...
Wait.
There you go.
The tablecloth?
There's nothing on this table at all.
The food's on the floor already.
The plate and cutlery are all over the floor for some reason.
Yes, it's strange. Last night when I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still... No, wait a minute.
What is it?
Uh-oh. That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all. Uh-oh. God damn it.
Yeah, he's suspicious.
So then perhaps you are responsible for what happened to Kazuma-sama.
God. Not remembering and when you committed murder. Shit. No. Oh, shit. Well, I guess that's it then. Alright, let's talk to the guy who's on top of the fucking thing.
So, who's going to do Sherlock over here?
Yeah, who's going to be Herlock Sholmes?
It might as well be Zach, because even though I said I called it, Susato's been here a lot longer than I thought, so...
Yeah,
and I'm already wearing down my voice.
It's only fair. Or it could be me.
I mean, I've only played a sailor.
Yeah, so you know what? Yeah, let's let Zach do it. Yeah, we're back to square one. And Netsuke is like a little carrier that acts as a fastener. Okay. And there is a little dialect detail, spelling criminal with a K, depending on or not the character's supposed to be speaking with Japanese or English, they'll use different honorifics. Yeah, I've noticed they've had some attention to detail when it comes to, like, the different countries that folks are in. Alright, Herlock, how's it going? Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Shh. This is a critical point in my investigation.
Okay. How is he perched like that? God damn.
I'm sorry, his knees aren't hurting.
Yeah, seriously. Maybe I should leave him alone. Oh, no.
No, that's you.
Yeah. Maybe we should leave him alone. He seems a little friendly.
Unfriendly.
Yeah, that.
Well, of course, he's British.
Oh! Oh!
Get dunked on.
Get dunked, son.
Oof. Yes, perhaps that would be be the best.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Greetings, I wasn't keeping you waiting.
Hi. What exactly were you doing on Kazuma's desk just now? Oh, I love these strings.
Ooh. Ah, I see. Fascinating.
Sorry, what do you see? Feels like he's looking right through me.
Oh yes, everything is clear now. The train of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized.
What?
Have been in Afghanistan, I preserve. Just recently returned, if I'm not mistaken.
What the fuck?
What? And Zach, the word is perceive.
Perceive. I'm sorry.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine.
I'm sorry, what?
And now, whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you find yourself in a most troubling predicament.
What the hell's a climb?
By the way, is this a good Sholmes impression?
Well, venturing towards foreign climes, I'm guessing it's another word for land.
I guess so. I thought he meant to say crimes, but that didn't make sense with venturing, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. Oh, well, that's true at least.
But how?
How the deuce did I know that, perhaps? It was really a most elementary deduction, hardly worth explaining.
Have you perhaps managed to deduce anything else? We're not coming from Afghanistan!
Yeah, we are way far from that.
But of course, a great many things. There is no mystery, my dear madam. For example, you have led your native land of Russia, being as you are a merciless revolutionary.
The fuck?
Dude!
What?
What?
You leave 16 victims of assassination in your wake, and now travel to England to blow up the Crystal Tower.
What the fuck? What?
What?
Huh? What?
And when the bare-bound occupants of this very cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too.
Beribboned. And what?
Yes, I believe that summarizes the facts beautifully.
Herlock, you're brilliant, but also really dumb.
No
Holy
need to hide
shit,
the
I love
truth.
this guy.
No need to hide the truth now. No need to see his these eyes. Am I doing a good Herlock impression?
Yeah, you're doing fine.
You're fine, Zach.
Okay, good.
Just to be clear, you are talking about me, are you? I don't even know anymore.
Certainly I am. Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? A Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name.
I mean, there's a sailor.
I was about to say that. I don't even see one person who fits the bill. Susato, is there something you're not telling me?
So it's true.
What? What?
It was you who did the to Kazuma-sama.
No! No! What?
Nani?
And you're plotting a revolution too.
This isn't Spirit of Justice!
It's shameful behavior, Naruhodo-san. Absolutely wicked.
I'm getting flipped again, aren't I? No, listen, there's no way Oh, fucking hell!
I think she's getting too caught up in her fangirls.
Now explain yourself. Tell me everything.
Nothing. This is ridiculous.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then Ryunosuke died.
How could you do it?
For pity's sake, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary, obviously.
Oh, forgive me.
So their Herlock Sholmes is an idiot whose deductions are all wrong. Great. Well, I think Sherlock, canonically, is someone that really overthinks things. So, that's at least from what I got with the characterization from the one book I've read.
That's why he has a Wilson.
And as for you, what the hell are you thinking, man? What kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came into your head. You know what? That's not too far off, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ah, but was I not right? Once it's in toward foreign climes, you do find yourself in a most troubling predicament, do you not?
Okay. Why do I get the feeling he's just saying shit just to confuse you?
I mean... I can't even argue with that. But yes, maybe.
Ha! There you have it. You see? What do you make of that?
Okay, you're right about that, at least. Well, to be honest, yeah. The ship is en route to England, and I'm in handcuffs at the scene of a murder. So, I'm not really sure you could call it deduction. It's more like observation.
Indeed, an observation, my dear boy, is the base of all deductions.
I can't argue with that either.
My effort is founded upon the observations of trifles. You see, I announce my findings with a brassy credential.
Certitude.
Certitude. Certitude? Okay.
Yeah, as in he says it with absolute certainty that it's right, even if he's completely wrong.
Okay.
And let's see, I think that perfectly encapsulates this version of Sherlock. Brilliant, but simultaneously dumb. You know what? That's realistic.
And more often than not.
So is it high intelligence but low wisdom stat, or high wisdom stat but low intelligence?
Cole, I got the perfect answer. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think you introduced yourself, buddy. We all know who it is.
Ah, my apologies. How reminiscent of me.
You gonna take off your headset there? There you go.
I'm none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. The animal, Sherlock Holmes, also doing your.
He's hot.
Yeah, he's hot.
Also doing your share screen is doing that thing again.
Got it. I'm gonna fix that up right now.
That's timing for you. It starts staticking the moment Sherlock Holmes' theme starts playing.
And then my stream crashed.
Wait, seriously?
No. It would have been funny if it did, because Cole said that Holmes was hot.
God fucking damn it. That was like a one-time episode that can never be replicated ever again.
And it was the fucking best. Alright, so we got Sherlock you know what I mean. You know who he is.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yep.
So, it's really you, the actual Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I love your book. Fangirling intensifies.
Yep. The very same. The actual Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, inimitable?
Imitable actual Sherlock Holmes.
Inimitable.
I like imitation, basically.
Okay.
Do you know who this man is, Susato-san?
The most famous detective in the world? Naruhodo-san, of course I do. There's nobody who hasn't heard of him.
Sorry. What planet have I been living on, then?
Japan.
Japan's not a planet.
I know. Might as well be.
Yeah.
We must ask him what he's deduced.
Oh, shit.
He will have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure.
No.
Really? Why do I feel uneasy about this? I mean, he already... Alright, do we get to talk with him? Alright, let's talk with him. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Is he in our court record now? Yeah, he is. Kazuma died at 23. Susato is 16. And Sherlock is 34.
That sounds believable, actually.
Yeah, I love that description.
Not a person in the world who hasn't heard of the great detective. Not a person except me, apparently. Alright, great detective. So, you're a great detective, are you? Sorry, what was your name? Fucking hell, man. Wow, you suck.
Indeed, I am not other than the one and only Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I see. You're German? Sherlock, was it?
My god. No, I have no her. I mean, I have hair. Please call me Holmes.
I wonder... Shaloms. Shalom.
You can read all about my exploits in this exciting London publication.
What is this? Is this a book?
Yes, Anon. Susato is 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ranst? What? I don't know.
Oh yes, Rant's magazine, full of wonderful short stories and interest articles from Great Britain.
Okay.
I never miss an issue. I have it sent from England especially. Dude, That's a long wait.
That's imports, man. And this is before planes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, here it is. The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes. Wait, let's see. And thus the joke within unique to this localization, the characters possessing Erlock of Erlock and thinking he's German. That's actually kind of cool considering, you know, translations can be and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're the protagonist in a series of short stories then.
Shock.
I mean...
Indeed, I am.
Sure. And you've read so many of your own stories, you've started to think you really are... Oh my god, is this a deconstruction?
Is he an imposter?
That's really sus.
I mean, this is one way to get around copyright.
I guess so, actually. Wow, how clever. It's a mix-up in Strand magazine, which the serial magazine that Sherlock Holmes was printed in. So,
oh, that's clever. That's clever.
I like that, yeah.
I like that. Make no mistake, I'm not the poor, deluded fellow you take me for.
Sure.
Your interference is,
Inference.
Yeah.
Your inference is backwards.
Basically deduction or analysis.
Okay.
Backwards. So you wrote that.
My trusty biographer records my greatest deducting achievements and chronicles them in the magazine.
This is some daring do shit, I swear to God.
Yeah, I know, right?
You have a biographer, do you?
Doesn't everyone? Mine goes by the name of Dr. Wilson, presiding kidney shop in London.
Is it? Okay, Herlock, I need to sit down real quick. I have to tell you something. Dr. Wilson? Oh, shit.
Wait a fucking second.
Yes, cool.
Yes.
The same Wilson?
Yeah, it's like Dr. Wilson, and I'm like...
Wait a minute.
It's like, Sholmes, I'm sorry, I don't think anyone's going to be writing your stories anymore, brother.
yeah. I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fascinating busy of late.
Okay.
Why, this very moment, I am returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of a cursed royal crown.
Do we have is that a reference to a case? Or an actual adventure? Really, I can't work out if I should take this man seriously or not. Just go with it, I guess.
Go with the flow. Deduction, you see, is to me a science. Logical reasoning is purest form.
Oh, so this is what Emma Skye took after. I got it.
She must be his biggest fan.
Yep.
Sorry, Sammy just sent me something. I wanted to reply to it real quick.
Oh, no worries. Go ahead. I'll read chat real quick. It might be a long wait, but somehow she gets the recent edition before London does. She must get a preemptive copy.
Man.
I agree with you, DM. Sherlock Sholmes, the original Daring Do. Pretty much, yeah. Now that must be a reference in Elements of Justice. I'll fund it for you. Now, hold it! That's sus.
Sus. Mungus.
Let me read what was going on in chat. Oh yeah, she starts school today, doesn't she?
So,
I believe she has classes I believe she has her class in the morning.
Ah, right. I think we talked about her having like a morning class.
So, Jan, have you heard the Sonic news?
No, I haven't. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Really?
The astute observer notices even the most subtle of reaction. His subject.
I mean, if I learned anything from L.A. Noire, yeah.
A furtive glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of the posture.
A furtive glance, a twitch of a muscle. Oh, okay.
Fingernails, eyelids, furs in the skin. All these things are data.
Okay, I mean, I can understand if someone like, like twitches or, has, like fringes their brow, but how the hell are you supposed to notice all that? Right.
And the train oh my gosh.
Logician.
Logician makes deductions from this data in the blink of an eye.
Okay.
Super fancy words. The ultimate conclusion is, without fail, the truth. As I noticed only a few short moments ago.
And how can he look me in the eye and claim that?
So you see, I have a turn both for observation and for deduction. And fame.
Mostly fame.
That is what makes me the one and only here. No, Herlock Sholmes.
Alright, let's see what Cosmo's Death's got.
God, that was only one section.
I know. Have you managed to deduce anything about this particular case yet?
Have I deduced anything, my dear fellow?
Elementary, my dear.
Who do you suppose discovered the culprit in his most cunning hiding place? That's right.
I mean, to be fair, that was pretty good.
It was none other than the great detective before you now, Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Ah, I see. In other words, this guy booked me. I'm in these now because of him.
Man,
Well,
it really be like that.
Rip. See the... Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. Should I just...
Alright.
Oh, okay.
I'm good, I'm good.
Oh, alright.
When I became anxious about Cosmo-sama this morning, I summoned all the crew members to force the cabin door open.
And I conceal myself among the number, getting entry to the scene of the crime.
How could you conceal yourself in that outfit?
I know, right?
Yeah, he stands out like a sore thumb.
Yes, luckily for everyone, the great detective Herlock Sholmes was on board.
I dig the shading in his coat. That is immense detail there.
Mhm.
I know, right? And the handcuffs seem to be an excellent fit, Mr. Naruto. The very moment I laid eyes on the scene, two facts were immediately apparent to me.
Oh, really? Two facts, you say? Oh, that...
Ah.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Sholmes, tell us, please, what two facts were apparent to you when you came to this cabin?
Ah, yes. But first, let us be precise. The two facts in question were immediately apparent to me.
Yeah, so I understand, but what were they?
Allow me to
Elucidate.
Elucidate. That's a fancy word right there. What's the word mean?
Explain, basically.
Yeah, Herlock Sholmes is using a lot of big words where he could be using easier words, probably to make himself sound smarter than he actually is.
Uh-huh.
So, it's basically the Sotro. Let me explain.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
The two facts I deduced from a mere monetary glance at the scene of the crime were as follows. Number one, the cabin was locked from within, reducing the escape of the culprit out of the question.
Okay.
Number two, you're still holding up one finger. The victim was Russian and killed following a dispute with an acquaintance.
Okay. Hold on, Mr. Sholmes. What made you think the victim was Russian?
As there the dying message left by the victim on the floor.
Okay, right. Yeah, Fapipobel.
Fababolas, that is the Russian word for wardrobe.
Oh! Okay. I will never understand the Russian alphabet.
If you think Russian manuscript is a trip, just wait until you see Russian cursive.
Oh, shit.
Give me a second. I have, in fact, seen it before.
Alright.
Oh, you want to read this first?
Oh, yeah, this is Susato. Do you really think that Kazuma-sama could have left a dying message in Russian? Yeah, seriously, who the fuck? Does he know Russian at all?
In the final moments, many find their native tongue filling their head. For this young man, Russian.
What? Kazuma was Russian? Was he? No!
No!
No! Ah, yes, I remember the Russian samurai.
Behold.
Corn!
Now I understand.
I left a link to the Russian cursive in the No Mic stream chat.
Uh-oh. Let's bear witness to this.
Yeah, I can take a look at first before I continue.
Let's see. Let me look at this shit. What the fucking? What the son of what? You guys need to see this. Hold on. Where's the desktop? All right, desktop. All right. Just so y'all can see it. Let's see. Let me get the game. Let me get the game off. This is what Russian cursive looks like. What?
Apparently, from people on this subreddit who are in fact Russian or have studied Russian, this is apparently an example of poor penmanship.
Oh my god, what is this?
Gee, I wonder why they would say this is poor penmanship.
You have to be a Russian doctor to read this.
Oh my god damn. How do you read this stuff?
Someone translated to me talking about something regarding pregnancy.
Oh, of course. I never would have guessed.
Can I get in contact with my
okay, so let's see. Damn, can someone translate this? Lol, looks like one letter. It clearly... someone at the best that they can do, at doctor's appointment, temperature, blood pressure, visited because of pregnancy, no complaints, no discrepancies, the condition is satisfactory, they can't read it. This is a record of a doctor's visit.
Wow.
I'm just gonna raise my hand here. Just like, I have a Russian friend who could probably read this.
Yeah, okay, well...
Assuming this is actually legit, of course, because it's still Reddit.
I hope it's legit, because otherwise, wow.
I actually have a Russian friend that lives in Russia.
Oh, okay. So yeah, probably ask them if what the hell this says. All right.
Initially, I considered. Oh my god.
Garderob, I guess.
Garderob may be the name of the killer. A certain Robert Guard, perhaps. I was thinking that. Well, in the interest of thoroughness, I decided it would be wrong not to look inside the wardrobe there, at least. Cool.
Where you found Mr. Naruhodo sleeping soundly.
Yep.
Quite so, I found you, the renowned Russian revolutionary killer.
Sure.
He hasn't realized that Ryunosuke is Japanese, has he?
I don't think so. Why is it that I'm Russian too?
I dropped the accent a while ago.
Yeah, seriously.
I assert that you were wearing the same attire as the victim. In other words, you were acquainted.
Okay,
Wait,
that's...
They wore their school uniforms for the entire trip, Wait a fucking second. Ryunosuke hasn't had a fucking shower in 2 weeks.
Oh shit, he must reek.
Don't want to be in it right now. And if my memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of the Russian people.
I don't think it is.
No.
School uniforms are the traditional dress of the Russian people? I had no idea. Oh, for fuck's sake, Susato.
My brain is melting. And I had no idea a detective could get something so wrong.
I took a photograph of the victim and the message that I might thousands for possible hidden details.
What possible hidden details could you get? Oh, there. Oh, no. Well, that's how you can tell he's dead. His headband isn't flowing.
No.
Oh, rip. This
was taken immediately after the young man was discovered, before the body was removed.
Yes, Cosma had already been taken away when I woke up. This is the first time I've actually seen him like this. You can tell because his headband is down.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
I mean, I wouldn't be... yeah, thank you. Finally!
Wow, the evidence.
How the fuck does that take a while? Can I ask you something, Mr. Scholz?
What, pray?
You mentioned Russia before as well, didn't you? You know, when you said I was a fearsome revolutionary fleeing from Russia and all that, yeah, where the fuck did that come from? I'd like to know.
Ah, yes. The train of reasoning that led me to the truth.
Would you mind explaining that train of reasoning to me, do you think? Let's take this train and put it back to the station. We need analysis. What the fuck? Okay.
I even going
Alright, Zach, pronounce that.
You know what? I'm actually this certainly.
Correct.
I'm going to assume it's something like, of course.
Probably.
So I'm put that in Google Translate.
Yep.
Certainly, if it interests you.
How many times? I'm not Russian, and I don't speak Russian.
Mood.
Let's see, this deduction just now. Can we talk about your deduction before, the things you concluded about me? Please.
Ah, the now famously accurate, troubling predicaments you find yourself in?
Yes, actually, it was the other details that I was more hoping to discuss. You know, the merciless Russian revolutionary and the assassin of 16. What the fuck?
Ah, yes. The more shrewd details. It was a very commonplace deduction.
Who would come to that conclusion? Oh, good.
Here we have this morning's paper. The main headline reads...
Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, yeah, that's the spitting image of Ryunosuke, isn't it? Yep.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I can...
Oh, boy. Revolutionary Violin Borsvik. Please direction by Vyshurg. I butchered that so hard.
Yeah, okay. Revolutionary Villain Bolshevik. Wow, Villain Bolshevik. Wow. Flees Russia via Shanghai. So he fled by home. So she fled by China. I think. Please tell me I'm right.
The vessel made a port called at Shanghai yesterday, and last night the young Russian was murdered.
And since when was Cosimo Russian? Oh my god.
It sounds like Mr. Sholmes has concluded he was Russian because of what Kazuma-sama wrote on the floor.
You don't say. I love that thinky emoji she has.
Got it.
Oh, wait, took a picture?
Oh.
It was a simple act of reasoning to realize that the culprit of this crime was the same merciless revolutionary.
Remind me, like, when we, when Susato does the thinking expression to take an F12.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One who would kill the very man who helped him to escape after his true identity was discovered.
Sure.
Yes.
Hey, can we get an F12 of Sherlock in that pose? I want to redraw it later.
Oh, sure. First off, I'm doing this one because I like it. No, how could it be me?
That's the pose I was talking about, actually.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll share that with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look anything like this man. Look at his face. I don't have a bitchin' beard.
Well, you are a fearsome revolutionary, after all.
What?
You're forgetting the key detail that Ryunosuke is Japanese.
Yeah.
Therefore, you have no doubt learned to revolutionize your appearance as well. Dean is stunned silence.
Okay, please.
And I might add, your name does not appear on the ship's passenger list. Need I say more?
I can't comment on this because it's not
True.
It's not true, but it's also I can see where he's coming from. But does that make me an idiot? Well, that's because I'm a stowaway.
What about the other details? The 16 victims of assassination and blowing up the Crystal Tower?
Jesus, man.
Ah, yes. The journalist clearly interviewed the man and printed all those particulars in the article.
Oh.
The deeds the man has perpetrated thus far, and those he is plotting.
Okay.
Yes, everything about this revolutionary Borisvik was included. There can be no mistake.
Okay.
Do revolutionaries usually agree to interviews with newspaper reporters, I wonder?
I might have been taken out of context. And what about the part where you said that I was just returning from Afghanistan?
I know, right? That's just where that's throwing me off.
Yeah, the Afghanistan part's kind of a trip.
Also, quite clearly stated here in the article.
Ooh, that pose. That's a good pose.
I'll F12 that.
Thank you.
Borshiv is recently returned after a period of subversion activities in a war-torn region of Afghanistan.
Have a good night, Bitters Fairy, by the way.
Have a good night, Bitters Fairy. Take care.
Where even is it anyway?
So want to tell him?
This Afghanistan place. Well, I mean, no one really studies geography.
Here, take the paper for yourself as a little memento of this great deduction.
Oh,
So,
sure.
during the trial, do you have to prove that you are not a Russian revolutionary who's just came from Afghanistan and assassinated 16 different people?
It's something about blowing up the Crystal Tower.
This is like the most ridiculous thing and I have ever experienced in a detective game, I swear.
And it's only case 2. I think I did read that thing.
Oh well, whatever.
And you may find the article on the back page of interest as well.
Okay, sure. Let me just what is it? Where's the history? All right. Here it is.
I have absorbed all that is of interest to me within its pages, but I see no rubbish bin nearby.
Rubbish. On the back.
Cast your eye over some time if the interest takes you, though you may need someone to interpret. Well, you might as well look at it now.
Will Sholmes be the judge? Pfft. It's all written in Russian. I couldn't hope to read it. Suppose it wouldn't hurt just to glance at the article. Maybe there might be a picture or two.
Okay, yeah. Then,
should we do that now, or let's just finish this. Let's just finish this. Before we started talking, you were examining Kazuma's desk, weren't you? Yeah, why were you just sitting on it?
Kazuma? Ah, yes, the victim.
Yes.
Did you notice anything useful? Anything at all?
Observe for a moment the desktop of the victim.
Alright. Did you read the dang note?
We see that the victim was engaged in penning some text.
Yes. The London Diary. Cosmo's keeping notes of the trip. Are you gonna throw me again? But... Wait, don't throw me, please! I don't think you should read his private writings. It could upset people. People as in... Oh, hey, thanks a ton for the subscription there, Plush Antonio.
Nice, congratulations.
Always happy to see the EV, GIF.
Mm-hmm.
Tragic. It's something you have to perhaps. Oh boy, how you say it again?
Elucidate.
Elucidate before the act of reading.
How is the Danganronpa going? We met the ultimate detective, but she is certainly no Kyoko.
I'll say this.
I think if another Danganronpa has an ultimate detective, I would prefer this kind of personality over Suichi.
Yes.
I was
110%.
I was about to say, even Suichi isn't this, oh.
Yeah. You mean you've read it already? Alright.
It is my business to know what other people do not. Yes, believe it or not, I know a smattering of Japanese.
I guess so. It's an ultimate detective per year. I mean, yeah, we already had 2 ultimate detectives.
Why is he so hot?
I don't know. Oh, I see. Well, you know what? You're about to know what a Susato takedown. I don't think she's gonna flip.
Nope.
Susato-san, aren't you going to throw the detective with one of your trademark takedowns?
I'm sorry, Naruhodo-san. What on earth do you mean?
Rip. Life is so unfair. Life is unfair.
Anyway, to return to the matter at hand, namely, the story belonging to the victim.
Okay.
It would appear the final sentence is incomplete, as if the R4 word cut short. Tell me, what is the nature of the writing? Pray be precise as to details.
Oh, but I thought you knew Japanese.
A smattering, dear boy, a smattering.
Okay.
His kanji is shit.
Sayonara, bonsai, mikado, nano, nano, nano.
Sayonara, yeah, gado, narahara. I trust you're subtly impressed.
Ah, yes.
Suitably.
Yes, Mushi Bushi Ohio Gozaimasu.
I have expected him to say nani. But the diary is littered with complicated looking characters, of which I can read precisely none.
I can't read this Japanese, so...
You never learn how to read. Oh,
that's new. Alright, I'm keeping that. So, what else that's showing off before then? He's a boastful boy.
If you would be so kind as to show me, I would be happy to read it to you, Mr. Sholmes.
Of course you'd be okay with freaking Sherlock.
Simp. I'm much obliged, my dear madam.
That was a smooth animation.
I know, right?
Yeah, seriously.
That was smooth, bro. This is why I love this game's 3D. It's so good. It's so much better than the 3DS games.
The final entry here in Kazuma-sama's diary consists of just 2 short sentences. The first reads,
Okay.
1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. A whistling sound?
A whistling
Wait, that's you.
sound.
These are very deep waters. Pray, go on.
The second sentence reads,
yeah.
Yep, got it.
1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
Why is he recording everything that he sees? What's this future diary shit? Speckled band? What on earth does that mean?
I have no idea. I've never heard that expression before.
The text here is a direct reference to the final words of the victim in the speckled band. This is a reference to the Sherlock Holmes book, then.
Nice.
Cool.
Shows you have an idea? The ventilator grill, you say? The man was presumably referring.
Yeah, that thing up there. Yep.
To the, how you say it, lattice?
Yeah, lattice.
To the lattice there on the wall, which connects to the adjoining cabin.
What did he do? Did he just, like, look through the vent? Then he went back to his desk and was like, yep, that is definitely a speckled band.
Why is he up at 1:30 a.m.?
He must be kept late or something, I don't know. Yes, the adjoining cabin. Sweet. Finally.
Yay.
More things. Alright, that's it for investigating, I guess.
So, I believe I've given you enough to consider for the time being, at least.
Okay.
Do you have somewhere to go?
As it happens, the victim's writings in his diary have piqued my interest.
Okay.
The matter warrants further investigation, and if I am still too long, this psychosis takes hold. Seasickness takes hold.
I was about to ask, do you not know what seasickness is?
Yeah, I just read that wrong.
I was expecting. He needs to get topside or he's gonna get sick.
I'm gonna give a response. I was expecting him to say another fancy word.
Oh, okay. What is this seasickness?
I suppose you're thinking of investigating the cabin next door, which the ventilator connects to?
I guess so.
Great detectives are a curious breed. Our minds rebel at stagnation. Our minds rebel at stagnation. We crave mental exhilaration.
Exaltation.
But exhilaration actually fits too.
Yeah, okay. It does.
So yes, I intend to investigate. Hence, the truth will become clear soon enough.
Okay, the original story, the victim was attacked in a locked room and upon stumbling outside of it, exclaims it was the speckled man before collapsing on the ground dead. Ah, alright. You know what, maybe I should read a Sholmes book at some point. Sholmes. You know what I mean!
If you want to find Sholmes, you might want to dig up an Arsène Lupin book.
Yeah, I could.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry I got to leave in about an hour. My phone needs charge again. I wish you luck, Judge DM. Alright, have a good one there, Mitch.
See you later, Mitch. Thanks for joining.
Do you think perhaps that we could go with you? Senpai, please!
Senpai, listen. No, that would be somewhat complicated.
I want to investigate, damn it. What? But why?
A simple glance at your wrist should reveal the answer.
What? Oh. Okay. Oh, these. Right.
After all, you're the prime suspect in this matter. No.
Well, there's no point in trying to turn it into a question. You're the one who decided I was the culprit in the first place. Yes, I'm a Russian revolutionary.
Whatever do you mean? I have no recollection of naming you as the culprit at any point. Nutty.
Did he?
I don't think he did, actually.
I don't think he did.
He accused us of being a Russian revolutionary, but technically he never said that we actually killed the guy.
Yeah, I don't think at any point he said that, oh, you killed him.
Yeah.
Hey, what was it, Sunusa? It's... it's like, no.
You must be joking. You just said it only a moment ago.
Dear me, you are clearly misguided. I would have no cause to say such a thing.
Well, actually, Mr. Sholmes, I did hear you say that too.
You're quite sure? Well, that's very strange.
Is he one of those people that, like, forgets things?
Anyone has said you had the face of a criminal, you know? Not really.
I mean... Okay, technically he did say that. So, what? Were you just looking at my knees before? Some great detective you are.
Well, anyway, that was then, and this is now.
What do you mean? Am I still sus?
What I mean, sir, is this. If you are the culprit, then you must play the part more convincingly. Roll over and accept your fate.
Okay.
So wait, he doesn't think we're the culprit because we don't act guilty enough?
Yep.
You know what? Fine. That's fair enough, right? Now he's just being plain rude. God, I love this guy.
I would have. Oh, Perry the pilot says, I have no reason to call you a Russian revolutionary and then call you a murderer.
Fair, I guess. And there he goes, having just laughed in my face. His sense of humor is as twisted as his name. What do you want me to do?
Naruhodo-sana, what are you just standing there for?
What?
We must go and investigate the cabin next door as well.
What were you what? Aren't you forgetting something? What about these? There's no end. Okay, then. God dang it.
After Kazuma-sama spent his dying moments struggling to leave us a clue, you're willing to give up? Also, how does being in handcuffs prevent you from investigating a room?
Yeah, seriously. You can look.
You're just gonna roll over and accept your fate?
You rolled me over. As if you gave me any choice in the rolling over part. God, maybe I am Ryunosuke. I think we still have some investigation to finish off in here first, don't we? Wait, do we?
No.
What else do we have?
Good idea.
Alrighty. The situation doesn't look good for me, but there are still things I can do to help myself. I owe it to Kazuma to do everything I can to find a way out of this, and bring the real culprit to justice.
Justice!
Alright, let's see what we got.
Oh.
Yep, there it is. There's Hosonaga.
Is something wrong, Naruhodo-san?
Oh no, it's just that crewman standing by the door. I can't help but feeling I've seen him somewhere before. Gee, I wonder.
Oh, yes, you're right. He does look familiar. Excuse me, sir?
Bro.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Is he still a waiter or... Oh, alright. I recognize that face, but it can't be... Why are you here? Oh, yep.
Yep.
Yep. It is!
I didn't know you were here, Inspector Hosonaga.
Do we need another detective on this boat? I thought I was imagining seeing him here.
Hello again.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I think that should be my line. I was so stunned when I saw you, my heart stopped.
God damn it.
Nearly stopped, I hope.
Yeah.
I received some special orders to go into cover as a member of the crew and board the ship.
Of course.
Fucking Interpol, god damn it. Again?
You certainly seem to enjoy undercover work, Inspector.
How much do you have to train to be a sailor in this place?
If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask.
Okay, do you have evidence to give me? I never expected to see this man on board. Perhaps his presence can help me out of this hopeless situation. Alright, let's talk, I guess. So what are your special orders this time, Inspector?
Yes, and why are you dressed as a member of the crew?
Your glasses fogged up there.
You know I literally can't tell you that. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Huh?
This is all my fault. I take full responsibility.
Are you the Russian revolutionary? For what?
My orders were to act as Asagi-san's bodyguard.
Well, look how great a job you did!
10 out of 10, Hosonaga.
He's like the Detective Gumshoe this game.
I swear.
It was Minister of Justice Jigoku who pushed for this overseas study tour to go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And he entrusted me with ensuring that Asagi-san reached Great Britain without being assassinated.
He was assassinated?!
Well...
What the fuck? Oh, how can that even be a possibility?
Oh, that's where the assassination thing Sholmes was talking about comes from.
Oh my jeez.
I'm not sure. But these are complicated times. There are tensions between the world's greatest powers. Minister Jigoku said we should be prepared for all eventualities.
This is incredible.
I don't believe it. Kazuma-sama was... assassinated?
Jesus.
Obviously, we couldn't give Asagi-san a visible security escort.
Uh-huh.
Which is why I'm undercover now, posing as one of the crew.
Okay.
I see.
Right.
And I didn't take my eyes off him the entire time we've been on board. From morning until night, every day.
Wait, does that mean he knows of us?
I never imagined it would happen here, inside his own cabin. Not here on the first-class deck.
Oh.
Does he know that we're stowaways then?
I don't think so. Because he was surprised to see us.
I failed miserably at my assignment, and Osagi-san is dead as a result.
Yeah, GG.
GG Nori.
I'm a disgrace. All I can do is humbly apologize.
We're
Spectre.
sorry.
Oh. Oh.
So if there's anything at all I can do to help now, just say the word.
Alright, we're gonna need some evidence. Investigate. We're doing what we can to investigate Kazuma's death ourselves.
I thought you might be. You didn't do it, did you? You're not the killer?
No!
Again!
Of course not!
We'd really like to investigate the cabin next door.
For anyone curious, Jigoku is the Japanese word for hell.
Huh?
Okay. Yes,
Thank you, Kevin Guest.
We need to be allowed at this cabin. Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
What?
You've been deemed a risk to the ship's safety. If you move to even touch the handle of the cabin door.
Oh.
The stormy-looking seamen there would surely snap your neck in two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'm not just a stowaway now. They think I'm a murderer as well.
Would it be possible to give you something to work with? To give me something to work with, do you think? I'm going to need something persuasive.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? If I had a solid reason why the cabin next door should be investigated, for example, I'd do everything I could to persuade the captain to allow it. Really, I'd lay my life on the line if I had to.
The book, maybe, actually.
But I don't see how.
I don't see how, wait,
oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
There may be a way.
What? Really? What?
Think of how you tried to persuade me of your innocence, Naruhodo-san. By presenting me with a piece of evidence that you had already had in your possession.
Evidence?
It's just the same as when you were in court. You must have done it many times during your trial.
Oh, so we just have to present the thing.
Simply select the present panel. And choose some evidence that Inspector Hosonaga can use.
So, evidence that would give us a viable reason to investigate the next door cabin. Alright, yes, I think I might know what we can use. Alright, I think I know which one. It's the diary, I think.
You investigate further on it? Or is there anything?
Yeah, it's like, I hear a faint whistling sound. It looks like their speckled band is dangling through the ventilator grill. That leads to the next cabin.
Yeah, it does.
So, it might be this. I don't think this is gonna be anything. Let's see.
No, you can always look at it to see what new things you can uncover.
Oh, it says...
Ooh,
hello. Oh, look, Pavinig in her, Nippon Spider A, Hebect Ho, Nympha 6, A Pi Sip, Ninhithel.
My apologies to any Russian in the chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, who's this? This is an interesting.
Have you found something relevant, Naruhodo-san?
Well, no, I mean, it looks like it might be interesting.
I can't read a single word, I'm afraid.
No, nor can I, but look at this picture. Perhaps it's about a beautiful young Russian princess, do you think? I don't know.
She's very pretty, isn't she? I suppose you enjoy articles like this, do you?
Hey, hold on a second here. I don't know. I can't make any sense of it. I don't... What the... What?
Oh, why are you...
What? Huh? What?
I decided to come back in the room.
What did you...
Gladiator. Allow me to give you a short summary of its contents.
Sure. Thank you. He pops
He probably popped through the ventilator. He probably came in through the ventilator.
Okay.
It's about the disappearance of a young lady last night.
Alright.
Renowned prima ballerina of the... Oh boy.
Okay, I can't help you there.
Knowledge ballad disappears from Shanghai.
And alright, have a good night there, Silverside. Hope you enjoy your videos.
During a performance in Shanghai, the famous dancer was reported missing.
So she was murdered!
Oh.
Or kidnapped.
She is, of course, the talented young... oh my god.
Nikolina Pavlova.
Ah, Nico! Let's go bowling!
Nikolina... oh my god.
Nikolina Pavlova? Pavlova.
Yes.
Pavlova.
Pavlova.
Nikolina Pavlova.
Nikolina Pavlova.
God, I thought we were struggling with case one.
I am. This whole stream has been like, hey, how can we insult our Russian viewers?
Just wait till we get back to our everlasting summer.
Why are Russian names so hard to remember?
Oh, come on, they're not that bad.
Yeah.
It appeared the woman was in costume when she was found to be missing from the dressing room.
In costume? Huh.
Wearing the diamond tiara you see pictured, which is worth some 20,000
rubles.
Rubles. I know how to say it. Thanks.
Okay, I gotta take a look at that. Rubles to dollars. 20,000 rubles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, 1 second.
I have no idea, but I'm quite sure it must be an unbelievable sum of money. It sure is.
In US currency, that is $270.
It's about the price of a Nintendo Switch Lite.
Yeah.
Sorry, how would that be to Japanese yen then?
Probably around $200.
Bear in mind, this is with today's currency ratings, not back
then.
Yeah,
that'd be a shit ton of money back then.
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is. Oh wow! 20,000 rubles comes out to 29,944 yen.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So around similar amount.
What did Sholmes just say like a moment ago?
Sorry, I'm just trying to get through the text because, you know. But yeah, they were just basically saying that the tiara belongs to the ballet company.
They required international assistance at all ports with sailings to Great Britain.
Another fun fact: Nikolina Pavlova, former name is Nikomina Bolshevik. It does seem to be the Russian thing to do. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm...
Don't read that. Read that.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, I guess this was important.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess that was important. Okay. Well... let's, I'll throw this. I'll throw this at him.
What's that?
It's Kazuma's diary.
Just before he died, Kazuma-sama wrote something rather strange in his diary. Strange? In what way?
She's based off of Anna Pavlova, who was famous in Japan because of the desserts based off her name got popular here.
Ah.
Thank God, that attention to detail.
Wrote, what looks like some kind of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
I like that sprite.
A speckled band? That is strange.
Yes, we're still trying to work out what he meant by that. But what I'd like to know is...
Don't tell me. The ventilator, is it?
Yeah.
You're very astute, Inspector.
Yep, that thing up there.
That ventilator clearly joins to the next door cabin.
That's right. So if we could investigate in there, we might be able to work out what the speckled man was.
Alright then.
Ding!
I can't leave this cabin at the moment. I'm stuck here until we arrive at the next port. The captain has given me strict orders to guard the scene of the crime, you see.
Okay, makes sense.
I'll have to entrust the investigation to you.
Alright, cool.
Really? You're willing to do that?
Yay!
Yes, as long as you don't leave the first-class cabin area. I'm afraid I can't remove those handcuffs, though.
Okay, that's fine. But what about the captain? Aren't you going against his direct orders? He'll deal with it as it comes.
I'm a man of my word. And I promise you that I'll lay down my life on the line if that's what it takes to convince the captain.
Don't die.
Yeah, don't die, please.
After all, I failed to keep Osagi-san... is it?
Asogi.
Asogi. Or, I thought it was Asagi.
Asogi? It wouldn't be Asugi, it would have been the U.
Yeah, you're right, it's Asogi.
Oh, okay.
Asogi-san.
Alright.
God, I hate my vowels. I should have kept studying Japanese.
I need to try and keep studying Japanese. Ashley, can you help me, please?
I failed to keep Asogi-san safe. This is the least I can do.
Thank you.
Let's seize the moment then, Naruhodo-san.
Carpe diem! Yay!
Just select move and we can leave this cabin at last.
Let's get moving!
Hey, let's get moving.
Move. Alright, let's see what we can find out. Yeah! Fuck this cabin! Woo! Alright, move. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, An says Asogi. So, yep. And the original spelling is Asogi, if that helps. Yeah, that does. Okay, the S says Buria, the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
But first and foremost, we need to get out of this cabin. Alright.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes in localizations, like, from Japanese to English, they get rid of, like, the extra U's that sometimes pop up.
Yeah, that happened in Fates a lot. 9th of January, the 7:48 a.m.
You in quotes.
God, not even 8 a.m.
SS Buria, the first class cabin passageway. Whew. Finally out of that cabin. Jesus, it was like a murder was in there or something. I have to admit, this isn't quite what I was expecting. It's less spacious out here than I thought it would be. And it's the most luxurious accommodation.
Yawning.
Yawning.
Yes, indeed. Kazuma-sama was being sent on this study tour by the government. That's why he was put in the first-class cabin. Even still, this is about twice as large as the accommodation in steerage.
Really? That must be awful. Whoop. Oh, look over there. There's another crewman keeping watch, and he looks enormous, even if he is sitting down. Oh, shit. It's heavy. It's heavy weapons guy.
The door next to him leads to the second-class accommodations. I suppose he's making sure that no one comes in here who shouldn't.
Alright, I'll be sure to do my best to have a voice.
I suppose. Like people in handcuffs.
You look like a little boy visiting a toy shop for the first time.
Wait, what?
I would have thought you'd be used to the ship by now. We've been at sea for 2 weeks already.
I guess not, because, like, I've been stuck in that cabin. Well, yes, I know. But the thing is, I was inside Kazuma's trunk when I first came aboard. And ever since then, I've been shut up inside that little wardrobe. Jesus Christ, Kazuma, what the fuck? You know what? Maybe we found the motive for murder.
It must have been a very trying time for you.
2 weeks in that? You might as well be in jail. Please don't give me that pitying look.
It would explain why you killed him.
Not wrong. Let's see. Ship protocols. That's a huge book on top of the table there, and there's a pen next to it.
Yes, that looks to be the ship's log.
Shall we have a little look through it? Right. Oh.
Writing is so neat and precise. Every detail about the voyage has been meticulously recorded.
You wouldn't expect a rough and ready sailor to have such beautiful handwriting. Wait, what?
Say that out loud.
And nothing. No reaction at all. I thought he might appreciate the compliment. Well...
Not sure that rough and ready is much of a compliment, Naruhodo-san. Even to a sailor.
Well...
Anyway, last night's log is mostly blank.
Oh. Presumably that means there was nothing to report. Yep.
Now to report.
Greetings, Naruhodo. Nothing to report. This ship section? This looks like the plan of the SS Buria. It shows each deck, look.
The Buria is a large-scale steamship with a triple-skinned hull. What a marvel of engineering.
Yay. Well, it's been playing on my mind for a while now, actually, but how is it that such a huge lump of metal doesn't just sink to the bottom of the ocean? It's the feeling of the thing in the inside, really, because this thing is not entirely made of weight.
It's really quite simple, Naruhodo-san.
It is?
Well, consider the Japanese archipelago.
Oh, great. Are we gonna get a frickin' lesson here? The islands of Japan?
Yeah. Yes, they're not metal, but they are enormous lumps of earth, many, many times larger than this ship. And they don't sink, do they? Well, they are slowly, but they are.
Slowly, yeah.
They've been floating happily on the sea since the gods created them.
Sure. Well, I suppose so. You know what? That is the most innocent explanation about that. Let's try to talk to this guy.
Yeah, examine the captain.
Hey, man. You have one wicked sunburn, though.
Holy fuck.
Excuse me, but could I ask you something? Can I voice this man, or should I? Or do you want to voice him, Zach?
If you want to voice him, do your best. Have you spoken?
All right. You little stowaway murderer! That wasn't a good start, was it?
Let me try instead.
Uh-oh.
Alright, yay.
Hey, Mr. Sailor. I'm so sorry to trouble you, but could I perhaps ask something of you?
You little third-class ladies' mate? Oh, wow! Okay, then. Rip. I think we caught this sailor on a bad day. No shit. I'm not sailor. My mother gave me a name. Heavy weapons guy? I am senior crewman, Biff Stroganoff. Beef Stroganoff!
Biff. His name's Biff.
No, yeah, Biff, but his name is literally Beef Stroganoff.
Beef.
The food!
Hungry.
The best thing is to avoid eye contact, I think.
No.
Alright, let's talk. Mr. Stroganoff, about the first class cabin area. Here we are, the finest parts of Buria steamship for very important reasons. What sort of very important persons? Government officials, kings and queens traveling in secret, many important persons. That is why I am always guarding this place. Gosh, that's amazing. But somehow I let stupid stowaway inside. I want to pick you up and throw you in the ocean, but Stroganoff is not animal.
So Stroganoff has standards.
Thank you?
Yeah, basically.
I may. I was wondering. Is the cabin next to Mr. Asogi's currently occupied?
Sure.
I think it's Da.
Da!
Yeah.
Susato-san, did you understand that?
It sounded like Da.
Oh, okay.
I think it's probably Russian for yes.
Or no?
It might be yes, I think.
So
Genius.
Yes.
It is not permitted to visit other cabins without an invitation. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you sound like you're doing your Arnold Schwarzenegger.
God damn. Well, it sounds like there's somebody in the next door cabin at least. Oh man.
It's tantalizing.
The passenger in the next door cabin. Would you tell us on who's traveling in the cabin next to Mr. Asogi's? His name is Mr. Grimsleed Roylott. He's been a very important Western gentleman.
Is that a food pun?
Grimsby? A Western gentleman. Do not think about it. He has nothing to do with the murder of the student boy.
Oh, that means he totally has something to do with it.
So that's translation for yes, he did.
Yes.
How can you be so sure about that? Mr. Roylott is authentic Western gentleman. Such a man would have no interest in lowly student from insignificant Far East Islands. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
That was harsh.
Could you tell us when Mr. Roylott came aboard?
That is none of your business. Grimsby Roylott is the name of a character from the story of the Speckled Band.
Ooh!
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's totally relevant then.
Come
He's
to think
totally
of
relevant.
it. Yeah, totally relevant. Even though we've been at sea for 2 weeks now, and I've been in Kazuma's cabin the entire time, I never once heard anything from the next door cabin, or even felt like there was anyone there. That's sus.
Sauce.
Presumably, since this gentleman is occupying one of the first-class cabins, he must be rather important. Is that right?
Pretty important. That is not your business. Last night. What were you in the night of last? Are you on watch here all the time, Seaman Stroganoff? Ah, all the time. So criminals like you cannot come in or get out.
I wonder, could you tell us anything about last night at all?
It is sad about student boy. Were you on watch last night as well? Of course. And did you notice anything at the time? Anything unusual? I don't know what that says. Het? Susato-san, did you understand that?
It was clearly a no.
Oh, niet.
Oh.
Niet. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Niet. I saw nothing unusual. Nothing at all. You didn't hear anything strange noises or sense something wrong in some way? The way you're looking to the side is pretty suspicious there, man. I said no! Sorry! I'm not so sure. I could have sworn that he wouldn't catch my eye for a moment there. Well, that's all we're getting from him, I guess. This is enough. I cannot say more now. Oh. It is time for me to report to Captain. You must return to cabin. Hi, DM. Hey, Stephen Ray Roberts. Yes, alright. Okay, to second class area, staying locked at all times. You escape when lobster whistles at the top of the mountain, or, as English say, when pigs fly. I get it. Okay. Sure. The basic answer is no.
Good. Now we can investigate this area properly. Shall we?
Definitely. Alright,
Woo!
alright, more investigation. What else we got? This cabin door, I guess?
Second class area of the ship.
Yep, that's definitely a second class area.
Is something wrong?
I was thinking about making a run for it. What?
No, my God.
No, that's a bad idea unless you want Susato to throw you. Things aren't exactly going well for me. Oh, shit.
Might be wrong, but I imagine the moment you reach for the handle of the door, that burly seaman would surely shoot you dead.
Oof. Yeah. You know what? I think it might be best just to stay. Oh.
Here, I'm sorry. Perhaps I went a little too far there.
No, it's realistic. No, I started with my talk of running away. And there's no way I could run away while Kazuma's death remains a mystery anyway. Morals! We should have them.
Literally nowhere you can run.
Yeah. That book on the top table there is really huge. There's a pen in it too. Wait, didn't we check this already?
Yeah.
We did.
Alright, let's just... Maybe there's new info or something. The writing's so neat. Yep, everything's good. Rough and ready sailor. Yep, we got this part already. Oh, here it is. That means there was nothing to report. Okay, there was nothing new information there. Oh, what's this? What do you think this is? It's a very pleasing shape, isn't it?
Oh, I was about to say.
That's the emergency alarm. It's probably best not to touch it.
Ah, we're calling an emergency meeting.
Oh my god.
Oh, an alarm.
It says, press only in times of emergency.
Okay.
It looks as though it sets alarm bells ringing all over the ship and brings the vessel to a complete stop.
Okay.
Shit.
It got unchecked because Naruhodo can't comment on Biff's reaction anymore now that he left. Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is I have to see.
No!
No!
You mustn't touch it!
But it's an emergency situation. Just look at these handcuffs.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You know full well that's not what the alarm is for.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Honestly,
You love that-
that pose looks great.
If you were to bring this vessel to a standstill for no good reason, you'd be in an even worse situation.
She's not wrong.
I have a feeling he was gonna be that stupid.
I wish everything would just stop, the ship included.
Have to do something foolish. At least make it something that doesn't affect anyone else.
Okay. What's this? A mousetrap?
Trap
Oh.
for catching mice.
It is a mousetrap.
Hold it.
Wow, yes, we have plenty of those back home in Japan. Although they seem to be using a lump of chalk or something as bait. That's cheese.
See. Yes, I think that's what is called cheese. It's made from the milk of cows.
I thought they would have cheese in Japan, or do they not? I wonder what it tastes like. It tastes like cheese.
I'm going to guess maybe they haven't had a chance to have it
Probably.
around this time period.
Maybe.
You can't eat it, Naruhodo-san. The trap will snap shut on your fingers.
Look. Really? But I suppose you're right.
We can get you some cheese from the kitchen later. You weren't actually going to try it, were you?
That cheese must be, like, old. All I've had to eat for the past couple of weeks is Kazuma's leftovers. Jesus Christ, Kazuma.
You know, the more and more that Ryunosuke describes this, the more it really does feel like a motive for murder.
It's like, you kept me on this ship for 2 weeks now. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
This was a really bad idea.
This was a bad idea.
This was a bad idea.
Poor you. I'll find a little snack for you later.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, this is the next door cabin, I believe. This is it. This is the cabin next to ours. The one with the ventilator connects to.
Come on, stupid microphone.
Yes, the ventilator from which Kazuma-sama wrote that he saw a speckled band emerging.
Alright, maybe whoever's in this cabin can help solve that mystery. Let's ask. I'm guessing if Biff was actually right here, then he would have stopped us.
Probably.
Knock, knock. Nothing.
No answer. We're out of luck, it seems. There's no one in there to help with our inquiries.
Just barge in.
Okay. Who screamed?
That's probably Sholmes.
Such a high pitch
scream. It must have been a woman.
Okay.
Who's stand? Oh, Herlock.
Stand aside! I'm about to break the door down. I shall be stopped when the fit is on me. I revel in knocking doors off their hinges.
Oh, okay.
Sure, why not?
That works.
Please, wait, Mr. Sholmes. The door doesn't appear to be bolted.
The door's not bolted? What about the other one?
It doesn't? Then how the deuce... Wait, then how the deuce can I dispatch this muscular urge? What, pray, can I kick?
I think we should go in. There's no time to think about stress relief.
Oh my god.
I love that line. Whee! 9th of January, the SS Buria, first class, cabin, number 2.
Sean's supposed to kick something.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I remember this from. I remember this.
Should
Wait,
I?
Is this the Russian assassin?
Oh,
the Russian revolutionary?
Of course, he has the scissors.
I remember.
And the beard.
And the
I
beard.
remember this from the Capcom E3.
All right, so okay. I mean, I don't know where Stroganoff is, so I guess I'll take the Russian dude. Who are you? A Western gentleman? This man looks Russian to me. Wait, I'm confused now. What kind of voice should I have? We heard a woman scream. A woman? Don't be upset. Oh god, he's gonna cut us with, safety scissors.
They do look like safety scissors.
As you could see, there's nobody but me in this cabin. True, this old man seems to be the only person in here. But in that case, who just screamed? You know what? I've heard some dudes say some very high-pitched screams, including myself. So you know what? I think that this old man must have did it.
I can believe that.
Get out, all of you, now!
Please excuse the intrusion, but you're Mr. Oh boy, Grisby Royalt, I believe.
Oh right, that's the the Stroganoff mentioned that. Yeah, this is me. That's me. And you are?
I am the one and only, the actual Relax Shrooms. You heard of me, no doubt.
No. Yet.
I am a great detective. I want great detectives. One who adores the covers of popular magazines, no less.
He sounds like he's trying to sell the magazine.
I know, right?
So I assure you, you may trust me completely.
This man uses that magazine like a business card.
I know.
A detective? I do not trust detectives.
We distantly heard a scream emanating from within these walls. But there would appear to be a lady concealing herself within the wardrobe this time.
I guess.
Wait, this time?
I guess.
So might I be so bold as to ask you to open that small traveling case?
Oh, don't be stupid. How could anyone fit in a small trunk like that? I fumbled my words there.
Well, it's kind of fashionable these days, isn't it? Traveling inside one's trunk.
Funny.
Oh no.
Don't look at me. Oh.
What the?
What? Oh.
Oh, what? Did you see that, Mr. Naruhodo?
What the? Yeah. Yes. The case just shook. Are you keeping someone in there? Leave now. Otherwise, I'll call the steward. I'll also cut you. So this is Kazuma's neighbor, Mr. Grimsby Royalot. There's no doubt about it. The strange Russian man is hiding something. Oh, he did it.
Neighbor.
Yeah, Neybauer.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see if we can find some clues before that burly sailor returns.
Alright, so first off, let's talk about last night.
Woody, it's Sheriff's me doing it again.
Okay, I'll fix that. Let's just toast this. What time is it right now?
2 a.m.
2 in the morning.
Alright. Do you guys want to keep going, or you think that we should probably end things off here?
In like, what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, we've been running, let's see. Let's see. We've been currently running at, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Wow, almost
2 hours and 50, yeah. I would not be surprised if after we question this guy, it probably moves to the next story phase, so maybe we should stop here for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take this up again next week. It's like, we got our exposition, we're now framed for a crime, and now Herlock has been introduced in there. The to be continued is right after this part.
What do we mean by right after this? Because the last time we were like, we're almost done, it took like a good hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, Serenity, okay, let's at least finish up this interrogation then.
Okay.
That's it.
Our cutoff point is like 3 hours, because we got 10 minutes left. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. No! Oh. I do not want to talk. Need my cabin now. Alright, this is going terribly.
Anywhere here.
I agree, but there may be someone else who can help. Herlock! What the Why? Perhaps maybe the great detective could get somewhere. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
First class cabin. Mr. Roylott, oh, is it going to be...
it's
it's one of those situations. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Alright. I might as well clear this up. Yep, blah, blah, blah. He has a knife. He's going to cut us. Alright. What the fuck?
Why is Sholmes over there?
Sholmes, why? Okay, examine. Let's talk to Sholmes. Sholmes, where are you? Why? Do you have a moment, please, Mr. Sholmes?
It only interests me as Sholmes.
Okay, that's what I just did. Yeah. Well, Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing in there? Yeah, seriously.
Why, I was resting, of course.
It's quite comfortable.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Fine, I guess.
Fine, I guess. Resting?
Indeed. I was contemplating our sea voyage from the confines of the wardrobe whilst waiting.
Are you mocking me?
Waiting for the inevitable time. They would need to call my great powers of deduction into service.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh. And
it would seem that the hour is upon us now. The time has come. And so have I.
Yeah.
Am I mistaken?
Well, no, actually, you're spot on for one. Yeah, actually.
Listen closely.
What? Oh.
Our Russian host in this cabin, Mr. Royalt, is clearly trying to hide something.
That's clear, yes.
And do you know what is the most effective weapon to use against a Russian hiding a secret?
Oh boy.
Beef stroganoff?
Beef stroganoff?
Why? The truth, of course.
I don't have a Magatama.
Nor should we point out that such methods are not exclusive for the Russians.
Okay.
For the Russians.
Right.
Can you imagine how the Russians will react when the secret he guards so closely is exposed? Would you like to witness it?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, well then. What you are about to see may well astound you.
Oh?
For I am about to apply my great detective's greatly admire great deduction to the case.
Oh boy, I can't wait for you to make your deductions there, Zach.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm sure I'm not gonna fumble this hard. Could this man be a more hackneyed portrayal of a dubious Russian, I ask you?
Hackneyed? Oh my god.
Yeah, hackneyed.
Holy what?
From time to time, it occurs to me. Is the fellow dubious on account of his Russianness, or Russian on account of his dubiousness? Dubiousness.
Oh. I really don't think of either of those things should be occurring to you, or anyone.
Aiden, Mr. Sholmes? I know this man's beard and dark glasses are hard to ignore, especially on first meeting, but I once read... It is a capital mistake to theorize before you have all the evidence. It biases the judgment.
Yeah.
Shh! I must have complete silence.
Oh? What are you doing? Why are you peering at my face like that?
Just as I thought. Yes, I have quite made up my mind now. There will be no explanation that accommodates all the facts. Mr. Riot, I have reached two, oh boy, incontrovertible conclusions.
Incontrovertible, okay. What do you mean?
Number one, your true identity is that of a villain.
Oh shit.
Using those shears, you're about to end the existence of something most dear.
What? I mean...
Are you not?
Oh.
And number two, the other conclusion I have drawn. You are, as a Rainbow no less, in the midst of committing a most grievous crime.
What, holding safety scissors? This guy was running with scissors?
Beneath that beard, your mouth quivers with nervous tension as you realize you have been discovered.
Okay.
He was gonna shave off his beard.
God, he's gonna revolutionize his own face.
No, son, I never imagined I would witness one of Mr. Sholmes' great deductions with my own eyes.
Yay!
Yeah, great.
That was a great deduction? I mean, it was a deduction.
Nothing can deceive Mr. Sholmes. In a single glance, he can deduce all there is to know about a person.
What? Oh, but then again.
Yeah, like me.
What an ineffable twaddle. What kind of... Huh.
Okay.
I don't even know what those words were.
I think he was basically saying the equivalent of, what bullshit.
You know what? That translation makes sense to me.
Oh yes, I've read all about it countless times in the adventures of Herlock Sholmes. And now I've experienced the astonishing impact of his great deduction firsthand!
Yay!
This is like a dream come true!
Oh, that's adorable.
I'm snapping that.
Yeah.
I love that. I can hardly believe it, but all the color has drained from Mr. Roylot's face. Yeah, it does. It looks like somehow both Mr. Sholmes' conclusions were right. How could you?
How could I possibly know such things? Do you wish to say? Very well then. I shall elucidate.
Yeah.
I shall explain how it was that I arrived at this pair of conclusions.
Oh, please, implore us.
So do I cordially invite you upon a journey of logical discovery. Let us board the train of reasoning. But put plainly, let us work through my deductions together.
Oh boy, Blue's Clues! I love Blue's Clues!
Yay, Blue's Clues!
Oh!
Ooh.
The Great Deduction. The game is afoot! Topic 1. Old man's identity.
So, the dubious-looking Russian, Mr. Royat, I would say what catches the eye in the first place.
Where'd the lights come from?
Is that enormous pair of shears in your hand? Now we ask ourselves, what could you possibly want with such an implement? The answer, of course, is staring us in the face. You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the career's beard you sport.
But we thought that.
Called it.
Called it.
Now, moving on. Ooh.
Ooh.
The question then begged is this. Why would you desire to rid yourself of this magnificent beard, Mr. Royalt? Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter. Regard, if you will, this morning's newspaper, in particular, the fascinating front page article. Which, it would appear, you have read also, Mr. Royalt.
These are reasonable.
I'm sure it needs no further clarification. The answer reveals your true identity. It's the article about the revolutionary.
So this guy is... whatever that guy's name is. That guy.
Yeah, him.
I mean...
Yep.
In translation, the reads revolutionary Vilo Borisvik flees Russian by Shanghai. As you cannot fail to observe, the subject of the article possesses an extremely copious beard. Ooh.
Smooth.
Having
was
no
very
idea
smooth.
having known the article yourself, you decide to remove your incriminating facial hair before it gives you away.
Because you have a bitchin' beard.
In short, your true identity is beyond doubt. You are the fearsome Russian revolutionary self, Vila Borisvik. Not that I heard of you myself, you understand.
Conclusion. A revolutionary on the run.
Intriguing.
Wrongdoing. I love this. Is cool.
I know, this looks so seamless. Now, as for my second conclusion, I love this.
This is cool. I love this.
This is really fucking cool.
You are at this very moment on the brink of committing a most grievous crime.
Okay, what's it?
And the proof of this crime? Over there.
What? Ooh.
I'm over there.
Hi.
Oh yes, Mr. Royat. Taking unawares, people have a professor to let their eyes stray, you see.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
And I assure you, the eyes speak so much more eloquently and honestly than the mouth. The answer we seek lies where the furtive glance fails. The proof of your crime just before our very eyes. Yes, that traveling case. It is time, I think, that the case be opened and its contents laid bare.
No, I refuse.
What could he possibly be concealing inside, we ask? By my estimation, a young lady, perhaps. One side enough to fit there. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What?
What? Hold on.
Hold it.
Don't be absurd.
And what, pray, will be the identity of this young lady in the traveling case? Dear me. We are not well suited to a life of crime, are we? Your careless coupe de oil betrays you.
Coupe de oil? What?
Coupe de lude. Once again, we need only follow your furtive glance to find the answer.
Oh, within the article again?
Yes.
Wait a second. The lady.
Are you saying that you hit a ballerina in there?
For there's another, most similar article.
What? Hold on a second.
In return from the fleeing revolutionary to the back page.
Are you kidding me? Okay, what?
Renowned prime ballerina of the nautical ballet disappears from Shanghai.
Okay.
Such a headline can lead us to but one conclusion.
What?
Your crime is that of abduction.
Hold on a fucking second.
Wait a...
Whoa.
According to the article, the young lady's name is Novak Pavala.
You know, see these two things being connected? But that's a really tiny trunk.
That is a small-ass trunk. Alright, well,
This concludes Sherlock Holmes' great deduction of the Russian enigma.
Elementary, I guess.
Yep.
Elementary. I was just saying that.
Elementary, my dear. So what was that? That was cool, but... What? Suzato-san, that wasn't one of the great deductions I've been hearing so much about, was it?
The stories are full of sorry. The stories are full of Mr. Sholmes' brilliant deductions, you know? But that did seem a little different somehow.
Excuse me, Mr. Sholmes, could you come over here a second? I need to ask you, what the fuck was that?
Hey, what can I do for you?
About your deductions, would you mind,
Not at all. Go on.
Well, to start with, there's the newspaper article. I think we had the same discussion before, but, these two men look nothing like each other.
Yes, I recall our discussion earlier, and at the time, I believe I told you.
You revolutionized his face. Oh,
The man is a revolutionary. We're able to revolutionize his own beer.
Kill me, please.
In fairness to Mr. Sholmes, Mr. Roylott does look more like this man than you do.
I mean, fair.
Is Suzato having a bit of a case of your idol does not live up to your expectations?
I guess so. Welcome to No Straight Roads, everyone. And another thing...
Still a pretty good game. Check it out if it's on sale.
Yeah, I do want to play at some point. And another thing, the part about abducting the ballerina...
Yeah! Indeed, a truly starry revelation.
Naruhodo, I see.
At first glance, the case would appear too small to accommodate a young woman.
Yes, not at your first glance, it is too small, clearly. You'd be lucky to fit a 5-year-old child in that case, if you pushed really hard. Jesus.
Suppose the missing ballerina is a 5-year-old child, is she?
No.
You mean you don't know? No, the young lady is 15.
Okay.
She wouldn't happen to be very small, would she?
She had to be like 2 foot tall. No, I didn't know. How could I?
Well, if she's 15, then 10 years worth of her would be poking out. What does that even mean?
I mean, her feet would probably be out, and her arms? I don't freaking know.
Some years ago, I read something from it, I believe.
Cool.
A troop of men consuming vaguely daily in order to promote a certain liveliness in their bodies.
You mean vinegar, right?
Yeah.
People consuming vinegar for contortionism?
Ew, what?
For such a sour bunch, it would surely be as yourself to control ourselves until the confines of that small case. Oh
my god. What now?
Oh, dear. You might be thinking of contortionists in the circus, Mr. Sholmes.
This whole thing is turning into a circus.
You know what? I'm thinking high intelligence, low wisdom stat. Actually, no. Low intelligence, low wisdom stat.
Yeah. How about high luck?
There's no luck stat, but there is a charisma one.
There you go. That's it. He has that.
Mr. Naruhodo, something's occurred to me about Mr. Sholmes' deductions just now.
Yes, it's all fly on the wall.
I think his powers of observation are, well, magical. His eyes cut to the heart of the matter almost instantly.
That's true, I think.
It's just, where he directs his attention and his logic, that seems a little off.
You think? Your idea of a little may be a little off itself, Miss Susato.
It's just one or two key words in his deductions that seem to let him down. So I was wondering if we might perhaps tactfully switch them for alternatives? What do you think?
Alternatives? Switch some key words in his deductions.
Yes, but very tactfully. I feel sure if we could do that, we'd unlock the true genius of Mr. Shom's great deduction.
Oh.
Precisely that thought that was going through my own mind.
Wait, he's approving of this? This man is a lot of work.
At times, I wonder how anyone puts up with me.
Is it wrong that I'm reading severe ADHD into Mr. Shom's?
I think that is a thing in Sherlock Holmes, actually. It's not that funny.
It is to me.
No, well,
And you, my good fellow.
Sorry?
Take a moment to look at your wrist.
Wait, my wrist? What? Oh!
Oh, what?
Ah! I'm free!
Where are your handcuffs?
I'm free! So long! Huh? How did...
I felt they may hinder your ability to follow me in our dance of deduction.
Okay. Alright.
But
I don't believe it.
Holmes, you are a marvel!
Sherlock often takes drugs in order to stave off his own boredom. So that might be evidence of ADHD there. Alright,
and don't worry, I shall restore the shackles to your wrist when we are finished.
Okay, sure. I'm not worried. In fact, I'd rather stay like this. Sure.
So, let us begin.
Wait, are we going through this again?
Sherlock Holmes is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular.
Okay, are we cool with going through this? Because I actually really want to try this.
Let's try. Shit. What time is it? It's almost 2:30.
Yeah, it's almost 2:30. How do you feel? Do you think should we try this or should we save it for the next one?
It's up to you, technically, Dean. I guess the question is that if we do it now, are you going to remember it for next week?
I don't think I will. So.
Why don't we stop here then, and we can continue next week then.
All right. Does anyone know how long this segment would take, or should we actually finish this off? Because yeah, we're about hitting our time limit here. I don't know how long this segment is going to be. You should rest, Uru.
I am going to check something real quick.
I found this to be one of Herlock's best moments. The to be continued is right after this part. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, well.
Well, course correction. Sorry.
Correction it is then.
Sorry.
Man.
Yeah, I this one segment or the rest of the
segment. Honestly, what catches? Oh, wait, in the first place. Wait, is this like repeat text?
I think we are repeating this. We are correcting him.
Yeah, there's repeat text.
We'll at least do this first part. How about that? There's 2 sections to this. Alright, let's see. The answer, of course, is staring right at the face. It's his fucking beard. You're on the verge of using that shears to cut away the copious beard of you sport. Hold on.
So, come on, you stupid microphone. Hello, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Would you really use shears like that to cut off a beard? Right, they're just plain scissors.
Yeah. I doubt that's something I'll have to ever worry about. It doesn't quite sit right with me, though.
It doesn't seem to be sitting right with Mr. Roylette, either.
Which means, I suppose, that the deduction is wrong.
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, is there something up with your noise canceller or something?
No, the noise canceller is fine. The problem is the air conditioner in the background. I think my mic is picking it. I think it's interfering with my mic because every time I turn it off, everything works fine.
Which is why I end up suffering during D&D. I cool the room down to as far as I can go, and then I just turn my fan on for the night.
I got you.
I see.
Maybe a pop filter might help a little bit, but I'm not sure.
It might.
Let's try.
Helps the puffs of air is all.
Yeah. Let's try to switch a keyword here, Naruhodo-san, and see if it helps.
All right. But how?
I think we should start by taking a long, hard look at Mr. Royalette.
I wonder if it really is his beard he intended to use to cut the shears on.
Exactly. If we do manage to find something that seems to fit the sense of Mr. Holmes' deduction better...
Then what?
Then I'll leave the rest in your capable hands, Naruhodo-san.
Why am I the one to do something about this? Well, then again, you're the one out of handcuffs.
You're also the one who's the main character.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's see if we could switch around that in that last sentence. What exactly was Mr. Royalette going to use to cut that use those enormous shears for? Alright. Well, there's his beard. Okay. It's his hat, right? It is, what? Wait, what? What? Golden locks. You have some long, beautiful blonde hair there, man. Really long.
It's not the newspaper that I was going for, because apparently we can't zoom down there.
Yeah, so it must be this.
It's got to be the hair.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Ooh.
It's nice.
You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the golden locks you sport.
Indeed. You identified the precise detail I was intending to expose.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Such lush golden hair certainly does not befit an older man.
You're not a man at all. You're a woman.
Oh.
And judging from that length and sheen of your hair...
One silvery much in her youth.
Oh no. If only I had managed to cut off my hair, no one would have suspected.
The question then begs is this: why would he desire to reduce those magnificent locks? Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter.
What?
I'm sure it needs no further clarification.
Wait, then that means that this...
She's the ballerina?
That's the ballerina?
Now it's reveals your true identity. It's the article about the revolutionary.
Well, that was a shock. I had no idea the old man was really a young woman in disguise, did you? What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Yes, it was a surprise. Naruhodo. This is why she's the one who suggested it, she could tell. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Wait, what? Huh?
You look like you're in your element as you dance around the room deducing the facts with Mr. Sholmes.
You know what? It is cool to snap your fingers.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what we agreed. I'm not having fun or anything.
You're totally having fun.
Baka! This is strictly business, not strictly
Yes, I understand. Say no more.
Well, anyway, let's go focus on the next part of Mr. Sholmes' deduction. The evidence that he's picked out doesn't fit the facts at all now.
Oh, that's true. Given that Mr. Royalette is actually a woman...
Yeah, he can't be the revolutionary. Or she can't be the revolutionary.
Suppose it's because the deduction as a whole has taken a different direction now.
Yeah.
Let's switch the evidence for something else. Something that fits the facts as we now understand them.
For some reason, this woman needed to try and hide her true identity. I feel as though I've either read or heard about a young woman in a situation. Oh, so yeah, she is the ballerina then.
Yeah, she's got to be the ballerina.
Alright, I'll do my best. My badge!
Dean, stop.
My badge! Oh, wait, it didn't work. Oh, damn it! It was this one, right?
Yes, I'll go about ballerina.
Hi!
Yes. That's a cool effect.
That is cool. The evidence that reveals the true identity is, of course, the article about the ballerina.
That's right. You hit the nail on the head. Renowned prime ballerina of the Novak Ballet disappears from Shanghai.
Ryunosuke is a tsundere confirmed.
Well, Pierre, we are finally to address you by your true name.
Yes, because your true identity is that of the Novovich Ballet's prima ballerina. I love that he gets into it.
Miss Nigovon Pavia.
Yeah! Oh!
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. You still have what? Yeah,
Dean, give us your best woman impression.
Woman Russian? Alright.
Yes!
You're right. My real name is Nina. I mean, Nikolina Pavlova. But
Pretty good,
please,
actually.
I beg you, don't tell anyone. Nope. A ballerina on the run. Solved.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait, should we stop this now?
Try after this part.
Alright.
Now, after my second conclusion,
I'm curious now.
you are, at this very moment, on the brink of committing a most grievous crime. And the proof of this crime, over there! Oh god, here we go again.
Oh, great.
Oh yes, Miss Pava! Taking unawareness, people have a present to let their eyes stray, you see.
Ah.
And I assure you, the eyes speak so much more eloquently and honestly than the mouth. The answer we seek lies where the fruit of glance falls. The proof of your crime sits before our very eyes. Yes, the traveling case.
It's the case that's the problem? This woman is the ballerina and she's right in front of her eyes, so it can't be the ballerina. Unless she's a twin.
You're right.
That's right, it seems she wasn't abducted at all.
In which case, what is the crime the young woman is apparently committing? I can see I'm going to have to step in and fix the great detective's mistake again.
Seem to look pleased, Naruhodo-san.
Wow.
Do you like the idea of another chance to dance around with Mr. Sholmes?
No! Stop it. Anyway, there must be something else here that shows what this woman was up to. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Whoa, hello.
Oh,
right there.
Hello. That's something. Wow, look at this dazzling tiara.
I've never seen anything like it. Are those real diamonds, do you think? Oh, Naruhodo-san, try it on!
Wait, what?
No.
What? Me? Isn't it usually girls who wear tiaras? Would you like to try it on?
No, I couldn't possibly. It's far too beautiful.
Oh, and I'm beautiful.
No, you're beautiful.
Does this tiara look familiar? I think I've seen it somewhere recently. So she tried to steal this thing?
Yes!
The proof of your crime is surely this tiara. Huh.
Alright, I believe this tiara is worn stage by dancers in Novovich Ballet, is it not?
You tried to smuggle this thing?
Indeed. It appeared to be identical to the tiara pictured here in this newspaper article. The reporting is to be believed. It's an item worth 20,000 rubles.
20,000 rubles.
In summary,
the crime you have committed is theft. Oh no.
I mean, it's not assassination, but okay.
Alright.
yes, you left your ballet troop unlawfully taking their precious tiara with you.
Maybe you need to be careful with that hat. I have no one, no family, no friends. I am all alone, and I need money. But I did not steal the tiara. It was a present from, how do you say, an earl of Prussia. It belongs to me. This girl is only 15 years old, and she's a runaway all by herself. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
She must be been extremely lonely. She's, yeah, damn.
Give her a hug.
Alright, I will tell you everything. There is no point in hiding it now.
Come, let's not be hasty.
What?
There remains one unsolved mystery about you.
Wait, what? Mystery? What do you mean? Oh, what's in the trunk?
Yeah, such a refuse to open this traveling case of yours in our presence.
Does she have a pet mouse in there?
It is reasonable to conclude, therefore, that there exists some reason why you wish to remain clueless.
That would explain the mousetrap.
Is that not so, Miss Pavlon? My dear girl, there is no sense in playing games with me. Nothing escapes my attention. Indeed, I have a very good idea of the contents of your case even before I even laid eyes on them.
What could it be, though?
Dear me. We are not well suited to a life of crime, are we? Your chaos's coup de la betrays you. Once again, we need only follow your further glance to find the answer.
Okay, where are we going? Huh?
Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is written in the books on the shelf.
Okay, this is new. He's completely changed tack with his deduction now.
I think Mr. Sholmes is adapting his logic to the changing circumstances, don't you?
Maybe, but why has he suddenly brought the books on the shelf into all this? It's a wild guess, surely.
Do you think so?
Well, it doesn't seem likely that the reason why this young woman doesn't want to open her case would have been written on a book she doesn't even belong to her.
Yes, that's true, but still... Miss Pavlova certainly did cast her eyes in that direction. I noticed it myself.
And there has to be another reason why she won't open her case. It must be somewhere in the same area if that's where her gaze was involuntarily drawn. Damn you, Discord.
Yeah, fuck you, Discord. I agree, that's the only answer.
Sherlock, depending on the books, may be a reference how Sherlock caught where a girl named Irene Adler hid an important photo he was trying to find. Oh. Alright, let's go look at the bookcase I get. Wait, what,
a book?
The picture? I don't
sure
think
is.
this is it.
This is a charming little picture, isn't it?
What is it? Someone climbing a steep mountainside?
Or descending one, it seems to me.
You've been on the flat sea for a while. Maybe you should start seeing hills and mountains and everything. Okay, it's definitely not this. Wait. What about the rules of passage?
These are passage for travel aboard the SS Bura. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden.
Ah!
It's a pet.
It's a pet. Then there's actually notice in our cabin, too. I wonder what happens if you break the rules.
Oh dear. I'm sure the punishment would be severe, Naruhodo-san.
Throw you off the boat.
You'd probably be left to drift in the freezing cold ocean.
I was kidding.
Or shut in a tiny wardrobe for days on end.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So I've actually been serving time for weeks now, have I? Yes, you have been.
Man.
So it must be this. It has to be a pet.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is written on the rules of passage. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden.
Inside that case of yours is something forbidden from carriage on this vessel. That is the real reason why you refuse to open it. Thus revealing its contents.
Oh, yep, there it is. As we've seen, the trunk wobbles from time to time. But no weapon or dangerous item would move of its own accord. Well...
Which leaves but one possibility, Miss Pavlon. Inside your traveling case. Oh.
Oh. Is the last item forbidden in the vessel's rule of passage. A pet!
Yeah.
That was smooth.
Yeah, that was nice. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
I am not screaming like a girl for that. Wrongdoing. Possession of a prohibited animal.
Woo. Oh.
Deduction complete.
Elementary.
And with that, we should go to bed.
And with that, good night, everyone. Good night. Have a good night, folks. Take care.
2 week
close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. Let's go. Let's let the good boys and girls go to sleep.
We're good boys and girls.
Now you are. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone. We'll know the reasoning of later. Take care, everyone.
Take care.
Good night.
Well, let's see. It's very stylish and smooth. I love the aesthetic of the dance. That was fucking cool.
Yeah, that was really fucking cool.
I love that. I'm sorry that I had to keep going, but I just wanted to see the whole thing.
Dude, I don't blame you. That was awesome. I wanted to see it too, so...
Yeah, maybe it was a good thing that we ended with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely.
Yep. We'll continue this up next week, then.
Yep. Sometime next week.
Sometime next week.